Okay, so now we got to do this DnD session 0 meeting. I also have a new TTS voice update. Okay, I got to join this call real quick. Stand by. Hello.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Hello? Oh, did I join at the wrong time?
Ugh.
He's coughing up a hairball.
Yeah, but what were you doing?
I was also coughing up a hairball.
We were coughing on each other.
Yeah, same hair, different places.
I feel like I walked in at the wrong time, so I don't know if you want to, like, if you want to keep going with it. I don't want to, you know, intrude.
We're enjoying ourselves. Well, I guess might as well get this call started, huh? So where do we begin?
Wait, are you DMing this?
No.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Okay.
I would be
Set the
so
stage.
underqualified to do that.
So it's just 3 of us here.
Are you streaming this, by the way, boys?
I am, just because I'm still going to be streaming afterwards, and I figured the call would be a portion of the time that I'm streaming.
Okay, I'll stream too.
Oh yeah, I'm streaming.
Oh, we're streaming?
Content, homie.
Wow.
So if I
good
role
job.
played Arnold Schwarzenegger the entire time as a barbarian, is that something that would bother y'all?
I think that works.
Travelers.
Depends on how easily your
Howdy,
lines will
partner.
get DMCA'd, you know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Like,
True.
if you're
how
too good,
accurate. Yeah.
Yeah, but
you know,
imagine the
it might-
press.
Yeah. All publicity is good publicity.
That is not true. I saw these YouTubers recently that did something.
Oh no, not
What did
dude,
they do?
not your anti-YouTuber agenda.
I'm not anti YouTubers. I'm just saying, statistically speaking, they're more likely to be racist and just horrible people.
Hail, travelers.
What is your? Never mind. What's up,
Than
Arcadum?
streamers, they are.
Hail,
You
travelers.
can't say that, but to have no statistics to back it up.
I could easily get some statistics together. I bet you that I could. You know what? I'm gonna do some research.
Okay.
Hit the books. Get back to us.
I will, because I guarantee you.
I feel like I've walked into something.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, we're just
Absolutely.
talking about how YouTubers are more likely to be bad people than streamers.
He said verbatim. Statistically, YouTubers are more racist
Probably.
than streamers.
Probably.
And I'm asking for the citation.
I
That's-
guarantee you I could get it.
Yeah.
So, how about that D&D? Is that okay?
I literally have my D&D player's handbook on me right now, baby.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
ready.
I know what I want. I think I'm ready. I feel good.
All right, give me just a second, and then
Nice.
I'll start the spiel.
Oh my God! Excuse me.
I'm not as confident, but I used to turn in my like long research projects really late, and think and like put something together, you know, last minute.
Let me ask you something.
I have
Arcadum.
no idea what I'm doing. but
Yeah,
I'm
what's up?
excited for that.
Cyr, myself, and Spaceboy all live, you know, within close proximity of each other. Is this something that we would be like if I wanted to go over there and do a few days in person with them? Is that something that would be possible?
That would be a lot of extra setup because
It'd be effort. Okay.
yeah, I mean it's. I mean, I'm not gonna say you can't, but it's like I have a specific overlay setup where all of you will be like connected in a Discord call, and you'll have animated versions of your characters talking on the side to show which one of
Oh,
you's
shit.
talking. Like I have a lot of production
Whoa.
value that's
Holy shit,
like
it's a whole
based
damn
on
thing.
that. So, oh yeah, I go big and I don't go home. So it's one of those
Okay.
things.
All
Let me
right.
get this together.
Well, then I'll stay at my home then.
Please do, sweetheart, because we don't want you here.
Why'd you just talk to me like a fucking Waffle
Twitter?
House waitress?
I was trying to talk to you like a Twitter.
No.
What do you
Oh.
want, sweetheart?
Waffle House waitresses are way nicer. They don't
The
do the fucking
kitchen's
Twitter
closing
clap
in.
hands.
Sorry, I had to finish that. I've just finished a session 0 for you guys. Let me put all this together. Okay.
Who were they? Were they better than us?
They were not better than anyone, but they were
Nice.
the
Not better than anyone.
they were the
Last
second,
place.
they were the
Damn.
they were the second VTuber group. They're very
Oh, cool.
Wait, yeah. What seed are we?
Okay, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. I got lots of links to drop you guys.
Nice.
Let me just start dropping them.
Let's do it.
The first link I'll be dropping is the this website has all of the information on the D&D information on all of that, and it's also in a very easy to use site for new players. It's very cool.
Nice.
The next one up that we have is my actual homepage to the world that I've made.
Ooh.
To be clear, this is for Calcatesh, which is the continent that I played with, that I played in the last phase. You can choose to be from Calcatesh, or you can be from Glaeus, which is the new continent and the continent you'll actually be playing in.
Oh, well, I mean, we're Glaeus boys for sure. Got
All
it.
right.
Be a Glaeus boy.
Here is. All right, let me give you the rest of this. This is the character creation guide for Calcatesh, and this is the character creation guide for Glaeus. To be clear, that has races, classes, all that stuff in a very easy to read spreadsheet for quick calculations, and so you can kind of get the feel of things easily.
Okay.
All good to show these on stream?
Oh yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Also, furthermore, here is the map of the continent you'll actually be playing in. Called Glaeus.
Sweet.
All right, and that should be good to get us started, links wise. So I guess first things first, I want to kind of go over is who here has actually played D&D before?
I played 3, maybe 2 sessions once, and that's it.
I've done, I think, literally like 4 or 5 sessions with Cyr and Will.
Okay, so we have limited experience then. is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
I would
Will
say
is,
limited.
Will's OG though. Will knows what's up.
Okay.
I'm still sort of at this point still overwhelmed by all of the menus and all of the new, there's a lot of information to take in.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try my best not to overwhelm you guys. Essentially, what my goal for today is number one is to set up an actual start date.
Okay.
And then after that we will develop characters, in which I will send you
Yes.
the PDFs and everything that you need
Okay.
in order to do that. Fill out those characters to the point that I need them done, because it's not much I need, because I'm going to program all of your characters as tokens in the virtual tabletop we'll be using, and then therefore we will get that virtual tabletop. Make sure you guys can connect to me, and then once we finish all that, session 0 will be done.
Nice.
Sweet.
Cool.
So, lots of work to get done. What's up?
I have a question right off the bat.
Yeah,
Am I allowed to play an Era Kokra?
yeah, I don't care.
The hell is that?
Oh, yeah, baby. All right.
If you want to be an Eric Kokra, you will have to be from Calcatesh, though.
That's okay. I've always wanted to play an Era Kokra monk my entire life. I hear it's the most fun thing in the world.
I already feel like he has an advantage.
I told you Will was OG.
Oh,
We're
I'm
on the
sorry.
same
I'm sorry.
team.
I have the advantage of playing the game that we're playing.
Yeah.
Like he's already winning.
Someone's
That's
telling me
good.
not
That's
to
good.
show 5 tools on stream.
Okay. So here's the thing about that. Technically, it's a third-party site, but the thing about it is as well, there's like a month-long cooldown of books that come out for the OGL, the Open Game License. So it should be fine to show it. But if you wish to be safe, you don't have to. You can put it on another monitor. Put like the continent map
Okay.
up or something like that.
All right.
I don't think it'll be a problem because I've never gotten in trouble for it. But
Yeah,
If
if
you
you
wanna be
think
safe,
it's
be
fine, then
safe.
it's probably fine.
yeah.
Okay. All right, sweet.
Basically, the OGL has I think it's like a month-long cooldown when a book comes out for you can like stream about it or whatever.
All right.
At least that's what I was told when I did get in trouble reading an actual book, though, because that wasn't 5e tools. And anybody listening,
Did you get DMCA'd for a fucking book?
no, I didn't get DMCA'd. I got
Oh, okay.
messaged by by
The creators.
my Twitch AM, and he was
They
like,
were like,
Mm.
maybe not.
maybe not, and I'm like, you got it, champ. So
Yep.
it's
I
not.
prefer that over just the ban, just saying, hey, don't do that.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
happened to me.
Don't put actual books up there, but the 5e tool site should be fine. But
That happened to me when I was sexually assaulted by a drunk Japanese man in Tokyo.
Oh,
They
God.
were like, try not to let that happen again. I was like,
Oh
"Ah."
yeah, because that's the bannable on
Sure.
your end.
Jesus.
Yeah.
But
Anyways.
anyway, there is lots of different links there for you guys to get through. And let's see here.
What the fuck?
All right. Yeah. Okay. So lots of steps that we can go through. I think making characters is probably. Oh, actually, before that, let's go ahead and determine a time. To be clear, I have you guys slotted for my chapter 1 rotation. Right now, I'm in my prologue rotation.
Okay.
The prologue rotation of my games should be finished up in about 9 weeks. So then after that, you guys will be able to play.
Okay.
And I'll need that long to write it out and to prepare the artwork and the music to get you guys fully integrated. So,
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just saying, let's go ahead and decide an actual day of play that you guys would want to play on.
I like Wednesdays.
Yeah.
I also like Wednesdays
Because that's like, I take Mondays off. I normally take sometimes I take Tuesdays off if I'm too hungover to stream. So Wednesdays are nice. Like, I feel like this would be like good, just like getting back into it, sort of.
Yeah.
For
me, it's
I
like
have so
a
much
good.
shit planned around other days that it seems like making Wednesday work for everybody makes sense. But
Wednesday's like a good midweek cut for me. It's perfect.
Alrighty. In that case,
Yeah.
my next question is, when would you like the start time to be?
I like
Right now,
maybe
it's-
6 though. Maybe
I
an
was
hour
thinking
before-
6. Yeah.
maybe
If
So-
you guys are
So in
cool with that.
15 more minutes CST wise?
Yeah.
If you guys are all cool with that, if everyone's on board with that,
Sure.
that's my preference.
So 6 p.m. CST on Wednesdays?
That sounds good.
That
All right.
sounds
This
great.
time, I'll remember.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
6 p.m. EST.
9.
You said
Yes,
EST,
sir.
right?
Yes.
is that
Six
EST? I think
Central,
it's
6 Central.
7.
Okay, our
6
time.
Central,
Our
right.
time. 6 p.m. our time. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did say 15 minutes from now. Okay.
I'm looking at this race chart, and are there any sort of? There's all these races. Are there any sort of like slurs, Alex, that you know of?
There's some for orc.
Slurs. I know a good bit. Are you talking about the DnD slurs?
Yeah, because I'm looking at that there's.
So you
bunch of
I
different
feel like you'd be a
races.
good hobgoblin.
All right, here
Okay,
we go.
now should I be offended?
All right, so I have
They
locked
are
it in
big, brutish, and annoying.
for June 9th at 6 p.m. CST. That's our actual start date.
Okay.
You said June.
June 9th at 6 p.m. CST would be our start time. If
June
my
9th. Okay.
calculation.
Hell yeah. Summer
Hey,
fun.
Alexa, set an alarm for June 9th at 5 p.m. Central. There we go.
You
And to
want to do an hour
literally
before that? Oh, no, you already got it.
literally thousands of people who just had their Alexas set an alarm for 2 months. We're
Now
sorry.
everybody's gonna know.
You're gonna have your alarm going off that day, and you're not gonna know why.
I changed my Alexa to respond to Echo because it's so much easier to say. I'm laying in bed in the middle of the night. I'm like, Alexa, it's too much. I don't have time.
That's crazy, guys.
Yeah, I know.
It's wild.
Shut the fuck up.
All right.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I just lots of I'm juggling 800 things at once right now.
Yeah.
All right, so
I feel bad. I'm sorry.
What?
And
No,
I,
no,
and
no,
I-
no,
so
we're
much,
gonna
dude.
and I
shitlord,
do.
so I'm
I
letting
actually
you-
do want to apologize about last week. I completely forgot.
Oh,
That
it's
was
okay. It's all right. It's
100%
all
my
right.
fault.
Good,
I
baby,
I am
good.
here for you guys. Don't worry about it.
Aw.
Okay, let me send this message real quick.
Aw. Aw.
I'm worried this group's not gonna get anything done.
Yeah, we will. I think this
I
is
don't
going to be
know.
the better group.
All
I
right.
mean, he said the other
last
one
group
is
better than nobody.
they're
so-
not better than anyone. So
Yeah.
that leaves us a firm place right at the top.
So now that we've decided a start time, the next thing that we need to go over is which campaign you would like to play, and then we can make characters for that campaign.
Woo!
All right. To be clear, you have several choices, 5 in fact, that you
Oh.
can choose from.
Okay.
So I've got a lot to explain here, so let me get through it all.
Okay.
To be clear, there are 2 campaign types that you have available. There is the normal campaign, which are the length is about 10 sessions, which is 10 weeks. Or there is the main campaign, which as of yet has not been allotted to a group yet.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
To be clear, however, before you're like, ooh, I want the main one. The main campaign is an 85 session.
Holy
time
shit.
Holy fuck.
Oh.
which is a year and a half. So
Oh,
yeah,
dude.
it takes a massive time commitment to get through because it and its sister group are the main storyline for this phase of storytelling, and all the other campaigns are going to be to some degree based around them or affect them or be affected by them. Just so that you guys know, in case you're not aware, my game world is a persistent world in which all of the characters, all the stream game characters, everyone exist in the same world at the same time. They can meet each other, interact with each other, all kinds of stuff like that. So
do you
that's
arrange for
kind of
like
the-
cross interactions?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sessions?
absolutely. Yeah, that
All
happens all
right,
the
this
time.
is so exciting.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been thrilled about this.
So basically, I need to figure out the biggest streamers that are playing this,
Yeah.
and I just need to basically end up where
Yeah.
they are.
Bro, fucking Sodapoppins just ended,
What's the
didn't
burger
it?
shot of?
Fuck.
Omega lol. Anyway, so the that's what's going on with that. Now, these are your choices. I will give you a length of time for their play, as well as a synopsis of what they'd be about. And then, in fact, if you look on my stream, you'll see that they're the blank ones I'm about to go through. To the right of that, you'll see something called pillars. Those represent the pillars of play. The pillars, respectively, are exploration, social, and combat. And those are the various amounts of how much of that you can expect in the campaign. To be clear, those numbers are not set in stone. Your actions will dictate that change, but that is at least what you start with. So I'll go ahead and go over them now. So I'll start with the main campaign. The main campaign is called the Divine Wind. In Glaeus, the missing element of wind has not had its emperor named. In fact, ever since the rise of the Eclipse, which is an evil nation to the east, ruled by my version of Oda Nobunaga, has essentially taken the emperor's
Thank you,
throne.
Adam1212,
Divine
for
Wind is of the
resubscribing for
discovery
24 months.
of the emperor and placing him on his throne, and the entire journey connected to that. So you'll be imperial retainers in that one. Next, what we have is, and that's 85 sessions, and that has a clean cut of exploration, social, and combat, straight down the middle, 33, 33, 33. Next is Among the Reeds. In this one, you will deal with a corrupted daimyo that is stealing women for an unknown purpose.
Ooh, I like
and-
that one.
Of course.
So it's Mike Block.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
And that one has 25 exploration, 35 social, and 40 combat as a combat.
Ooh, combat stilted. Like it.
The next one is Ink and Blood.
How long is that last one? I'm sorry.
Oh,
How many
that 10 sessions. The rest of these are 10
Okay.
sessions.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Ink and Blood is based off of a storyline about the Amioji, which is, for those that don't know, is like the paper tag charms and stuff in Eastern cultures, how they cast spells and seal stuff.
No.
Well,
No, I don't.
essentially, there are paper tags with like magic words written on them that they can put on doors
okay.
to seal them, or to put on like demons to banish them. And stuff
Oh,
like that.
I do know what that is. Okay.
Yeah. So essentially, that's what that class is based off of, and what it deals with is essentially dealing with the another group of this rising corruption, and the demonics, like the seals on these demonic prisons, are starting to fail, and that's what that campaign is based off of, is resealing them and dealing with those problems.
Oh
Mm.
shit. Okay.
The next
Oh.
one is
Whole lot of demon shit.
Yeah.
the next one is the Final Toll. This one, you are all either blood relatives or adopted relatives, and your father has died, and you are fulfilling his final wish of spreading his ashes into a sacred river. However, the journey is perilous, and other unmentionable things seem to occur.
Damn.
And that one,
sounds sexy.
yeah, that one is 10 sessions long, and it has, let's see here, exploration of 25, social of 40, and combat of 35.
Nice.
And then finally, you have A Storm Approaches. This one, the old samurai order that used to be committed to protecting the emperor has long since disappeared since the throne was taken. This campaign, however, will be focused on rekindling that order and then rebuilding itself so that it might protect the emperor. And that one is 33 straight down the middle.
Ooh.
Now, you'll also notice that I have like arrows pointing to other campaigns. That indicates which campaigns they affect directly and interact with directly. So, for example,
Hell yeah.
if you chose A Storm Approaches, you directly affect the Divine Wind, because you're the campaign that recreated the samurai order. So that means your characters would directly interact with the characters in Divine Wind.
Okay.
And maybe even be permanent guest stars on that group. So,
Ooh.
This
So,
is sick.
I love a good guest spot.
Love me a crossover.
so everything's pretty interwoven to that point. But that is at least the long and short of it. So.
Cool.
This is awesome.
This sounds dope. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is sick.
All right. I kind of like the sex trafficking one.
Yeah, we could hunt them
We
down.
could do a lot with the diamond stealing woman.
Yeah.
So among the reads,
So
Yeah.
it's about a bunch of women that are stealing diamonds.
negative. It is a
No, the women
daimyo.
are being stolen.
The daimyo.
By
A daimyo, which is warlord,
boy.
who is stealing women for an unknown
boy.
purpose.
We could just really just
I mean,
go
that's
into
enough.
brothels and
That's
just.
enough right there. Why?
Where are the women?
Yeah.
Where's this warlord stealing?
Where's my daughter?
Yeah. We could do a whole Taken thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. The warlord is coming.
Where
He
are
is
the
going to
women?
Take you.
So that is
Give
that
us
is the
the
one you
woman.
would like.
I think so.
I'm about it if you guys
Yeah,
are.
I think-
Unless you guys, unless there's anyone where one, stuck out to you more.
No,
What do you
let's
guys
come
think?
Daimyo.
Yeah, I
Reasonably,
think that's good.
I just don't see myself being friends with Penta long enough to do an 80 session campaign.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
So
I
I,
mean-
think keeping it to 10.
Well, we can't do it
makes work.
anyways. Alex being a YouTuber, he'll have a slip up soon, and we'll have to disassociate with
My
him,
biggest
so-
issue is that
Yeah.
because this is all live and I can't edit the stuff I say out,
Right.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Exactly.
get you guys in trouble.
I just
Exactly,
don't. I
exactly.
don't want to be a part of the apology video. Okay.
Yeah, then that's and I
Just
don't want
leave
to
me-
put
you
you
just
guys
leave
in
me out
that
of that.
position, obviously.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Then I will sign you up for Among the Reeds then.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yay.
Coolio.
Is anyone else doing that one?
No.
Cool.
We would still like to guest star in other people's stuff.
Well,
Thank
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah. Don't get me
absolutely
wrong.
for
Like your
subscribing
characters
for
will exist
33
and they will
months.
continue to exist. So
There's going to
Bagel,
be a
thank you,
situation
Bagel.
where you walk in a
Hope
tavern.
you're feeling all right,
And
dude.
look who's coming out, and the audience cheers.
And
Yeah.
Kiwo joins the
Basically.
call.
basically,
Bum, 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 bum.
That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
that's
it's
so
funny.
sick.
It's funny you should actually mention Kyo because her group of the other GTA 5 role players is playing in the prologue.
Who's in that group?
That group contains
I believe
uh,
Burn, Kiwo, Hirona.
it is Kiwo, Sock22,
Sock.
Burn, Hirona LOL, and Milton.
Cool.
Oh, they're not
That's
going
a-
to get
that's a
anything
cool-
done in that group.
That's a cool group.
There's going to be a lot of arguing in that group.
So yeah, that's something for you. Okay,
Alright.
cool. So we have the campaign chosen. Now we get to go.
I,
and
I
make-
was away for
Yep.
1 second. Which one did we choose? Did we choose Among the Reeds?
Yeah.
Cyr,
Of course.
God
Indeed.
damn it. How the fuck are we going to rescue all these women
Penta,
being trafficked
relax.
if you can't even... No,
Taking
I'm
a
already
piss
sick of your
break
bullshit.
in the middle
I
of
do
a
have a question
mission
about
to
neutrality.
save the world.
Can you be in the position of it's okay for the warlord to take the woman?
Well, let's go over that. Real
Yeah, maybe
quick.
we could help.
Awkward.
So, well, I'll answer your question honestly.
Thank you.
You can be any alignment that you'd like. If
Sweet.
I do have a storyline, I will have a storyline prepared in case you decide to join the daimyo. So that's also something you can do.
Interesting.
Like you can do what you'd like. Make a character. You're not limited by the confines of video games or anything like this. This is what I do. It's a world that I have dedicated my life to making as real as possible with consequences based off what you do. So, yes,
Oh,
you
I
could
don't
do
like
that
the
if you wanted.
consequences part.
Guys, I'm not gonna do that. Don't worry.
I'm just
what are
saying
you
that.
gonna what are you gonna play as, Alex?
Well, we're gonna get into it, right?
He's making a Jeffrey Epstein character.
All right.
Where's
Go
the
ahead
nearest
and,
island?
Anyways,
So let's go over all the different classes and races and all that. So we get to make characters now. So first, there are 3 major choices that you'll need to make. That is race, which is what you are; class, which is what you do; and origin, which is where you're from. And all 3 of those things will basically craft your character, its mechanics, all that good stuff. So let's start with races. There are 2 different continents you can be from. There is Calcatesh, which has an entire list of races, and you can see it in that character creation guide by clicking on that, going to the bottom, and clicking races. So there's that for you. And there's also Ingleus, which is the continent you'll be playing in. You can be a Glean native, and you can choose from one of those races. To be clear, for the Gleus side, since I had created that when I had already come to prominence, I had a lot of artists that helped me with that, so I have a lot of concept art. of all those races that kind of give you a helping hand. So there you go.
Thank
Let's
you.
start with there.
It can be a ghost.
Which one are you looking at?
It says halfling.
A ghostwise, yeah, ghostwise halfling. So a ghostwise halfling is a halfling that has seen the other side, and they can
Oh, they're like a medium.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, they can use
Oh,
telepathy
cool.
and stuff too. It's pretty good.
Sick.
Yeah.
So Will is from because he's making his.
Do you guys want me to make my character first so you can kind of see how it goes? Because I kind of know what I want to play, and then you guys can build off that, and this will also.
I know
give
what
me
I
some
want to
time.
play.
All right, go for it then, Penta. You got it, baby.
I want to play an NVL rogue.
I fucking knew it. I knew he was gonna say that.
Because I told you I was gonna say that.
Did you? What do you mean you told me you were gonna say that?
We had this conversation and you don't fucking listen to me.
Sorry.
I don't know if I want to play that anymore.
You can play that. It's fine for you to play that.
That's what-
because you're gonna say that to me and now I don't know.
Well, that's what I did on the only campaign I've ever played. I basically played Mel as a little goblin rogue who just didn't give a fuck. I was just stabbing random
It was
bosses.
Dave.
Yeah, I played Dave. It was horrible.
That's it.
Amazing.
I'm
I loved
I
it.
like Dave.
Okay.
I like
I wanna play a
Oh,
rogue.
yeah, I'm
that's
thinking
afraid-
about it.
I want to play a rogue that's afraid of combat.
Fantasy Rogue's name was Dave.
Yeah. He was a little goblin with Mel's face.
Wait, the voices in my head are telling me that you allow people to play Kitsune also?
If you want to play a Kitsune, yeah, you can play that.
Wow, wait. I don't even know what Kitsune's stats are like. What kind
They
of
should be listed. Hold on, let me go.
what
look.
kind of boost are they getting?
Well, it's just going off the book here.
Yeah, dude, I'm getting real hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna make
It's
Father
real.
Seer, but I don't want to call him Father Seer. What
the
should I call
Kitsune
him?
have
What's
wisdom
a
of
really
+2
good
and your
D&D
choice
name
is
that I
dex
should
+1
make
or
for
charisma
Father Seer?
+1.
It's gonna be the personality
Okay,
of Father Seer. He's
that's
gonna be a
interesting.
human mage.
Yep.
Do they have any like interesting kind of like personality quirks?
Well, the Kitsune are essentially the noble.
Maybe like a
quotations
biblical
of
name.
the Skinwalker race. which
No
the
father
Skinwalker
in the
race
name.
is those
Father's not gonna be in the
animalistic
name.
blood. So like your werewolves, your tabaxi, stuff like that. They tend to be more poised and pragmatic. They also tend to be polite and more diplomatic as well because they more or less represent the government face of the
Father
of the
Smear.
Skinwalker races. They're advocates.
Ezekiel?
A chat
Jeremiah?
saying I should play an insult bard.
Okay, listen.
Yeah,
I'm gonna help you boys a little bit.
I want a
because
name that sounds like really like a prophet.
Such a
Something
pro
that
that,
does
he
sound-
won't give you kind of like the
Sound prophet.
history X.
Something
I'm
that sounds
playing.
like a prophet.
Playing broken stuff is really
Lazarus.
fun in this game. If you
So
play
fun.
something,
Lazarus is
if you
pretty
play
cool.
something underpowered, unless you're like really into the character, you're gonna have a bad time.
You want those
Um,
pogs.
So
want
a
those
bard
pogs.
is a ton of fun. But just know, Penta, like you're not doing damage. You're basically
I
like
want to do damage with my words.
you're like
actually-
CC. You're like CC.
Actually, if I may, I actually have a
Lazarus.
bard
I think Lazarus
called
is
the
pretty
Jester,
cool.
'cause I've made my own subclasses,
Sing.
and the
Oh.
Jester Bard is specialized in dealing damage with the insult cantrip. the one you're
Morpheus.
talking about, and it even takes it a step further.
Maybe
and
like
it
a
also
modern
serves
biblical
as an
name.
off
You know
tank
what I mean?
Because it can take damage.
A
for
really
allies.
modern biblical
Wait, I
name.
wanna
This is
do
a class
that.
you
That
made
sounds
yourself.
Yeah, I've made a lot of classes myself, and
Like
you
a
can
short
Tell
one.
me about all these.
A name
Just
that
Well,
sounds
you
really
might-
cool.
Well,
yeah,
well,
I want to be an insult bard.
Well, if you go
It's
to
a
the
jester.
if you go to the Verum,
Cyrus
homepage,
is pretty
the
cool.
link I gave you.
Yeah.
Go to where it says classes.
I mean,
click
it's
that,
got my
go to
name in it, right?
subclasses,
But
and then
I do
each
think
of those,
Cyrus
if
is
you
pretty
click on,
cool.
like,
Thank you,
bard and all that,
Eli.
you'll list
Oh,
subclasses
Eli is
that I
pretty
use.
cool.
So, like, if you go
Eli,
bard,
yeah.
click
There
that,
we
you'll
go.
see the
Like
Jester
Eli
Bard,
is
and
pretty
you can
sick. I think
open
it's
that on
had
its
people
own,
have
and
that
there's
in their
all the
mind, like,
mechanical
oh, that's the
information.
guy who comes and fucks shit
How
up.
do I get to this?
Yeah.
I'm on the
Verum
website.
homepage.
Here, I'll help you. So, do you see
How about Eli
the World
Ezra?
Codex?
Eli
Hold
Ezra.
on, maybe I'm not on the website.
Here,
Dude,
I'll
Penta, if you don't play that, Seer should
I
definitely
am
play
gonna
that.
play it.
He should
I
play it
love
as
it.
Penta should
Condescendo.
Absolutely be
Dude,
the insult bard.
Condescendo would be great.
You guys
Must
could
be
be
really
a
wants
tag
to.
team of insult bards.
Yeah, we could do both.
That honestly,
We
that would
could
be
both
great. With series, oh,
What if it's
you
an
little
entire
baby
party
boy.
of incel?
They just go around insulting people.
Hey, look at this fucking guy.
Oh, you little bitch boy walking at the You're working and selling beers because you weren't good enough and strong enough to succeed and live outside of this reality, and you die if you went out there and your sister got married by the biggest barbarian. Oh, you can't find a wife because you're too weak, and we live in a world where they only want to be with big muscular boys. Oh, gonna die soon.
Jesus Christ.
So anyway, there's a list of different classes on the subclasses and things like that. If you go to the World Codex, are you able to find it?
It's kind of loading wonky.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh, that's probably a bunch of people are looking at it. They're probably crashing the site right now.
Yeah,
Guys,
I have timelines, but classes takes a while to come up.
Stop looking. It's my turn right now.
So you're playing a jester. What race are you gonna be?
Hey, what was the Eli name?
I don't know, man.
I don't want to be
I guess,
Khan,
what do
though.
you think?
I mean, a bard, it's pretty open, dude. You're just gonna max your charisma basically, and your what other class is it for a bard? I can't even remember.
Well, let me.
How would he not be a lizard folk? Is my question.
Yeah, you can be a lizard if you want.
There's lots of options. If you have a
Can I have like a kind of like
cultural
Eli,
reference of a character you'd
Eli
like, to create,
like
I could
Windbringer or
make
something
for
like that?
I
You know
can
what I
at least
mean?
Show you how to do that. The idea is
Something
I want
like
to make
that.
sure that you understand the character and that you'll enjoy playing it.
Yep.
Tiefling?
What is?
Is this the
So,
thing?
so is it under characters or is it under character creation? The subclasses you made.
Characters creation, and then it's like classes and subclasses.
Got it. Hell yeah.
Eli.
What race is like most prone to being?
Ooh, I want him to be like a blood mage. You know what I mean?
depression.
That'd be really, really cool.
Be a gnome.
Okay.
Eli.
Well, there are plenty of races that do deal with depression based off of
Okay.
their own story
Eli
mechanics.
blood
For
something.
example, there is the Illithari humans, which were basically psionic slaves for much of their lives, and many of them still remember it, or they have family.
Oh
that
yeah,
are
like a
directly
blood
involved in
cleric.
it. So there's an example for you. Another one is the Dark Elves, because the Dark Elves in Verum
Thank you,
are not
Cronimus,
like
for
super
resubscribing
evil
for 4
underground
months.
elves that serve a dark spider.
Eli
goddess.
Bloodseer.
They are
Eli
actually
Bloodletter.
Elves that were cursed.
Eli
whenever
Bloodwind.
The last emperor of the elves, his son
Bloodwind,
betrayed him,
Bloodstorm.
and actually killed him to end the bloodline. And in the last words that his father spoke to him, he cursed him, and
Bloodbearer.
that curse caused his skin to turn like black and like ebony, and therefore the first dark elf was the product
Blood
of
Rune.
patricide.
Blood tongue.
And therefore elves,
Maybe
dark
blood
elves are
tongue.
viewed
That's
with
fucked
pity
up.
because they believe
Bloodskin.
people believe them to be cursed by their father's sin.
Jeez, that's
You could do a lot with like
Damn.
your entire race, you know, and the
There's
slavery bit, Penta.
There's a lot
Bloodwind,
more as well.
Bloodstorm,
There's
Blood
lots of different
Tongue.
things, so just ask.
Blood Stacker.
What slavery bits
Blood
do you
Eye.
have, Alex?
Ooh, Blood Eye. Ooh.
I don't know much about the world, so I think I'd have to discover through lore.
Oh, okay.
I do have lots of lore. I spent the last 18 years making it, so if you have questions, ask. No problem.
What is your personal, above all,
Bloodbane.
favorite class?
Bard.
Nice.
Bard is dope.
So I like the
Should I
idea
get a
of
flute?
Bloodseeker.
I'll order a flute tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, insult bard. I like
a
that a lot.
laughing swamp warlock. What sort of races would fall in there?
Okay. Well, the Laughing Swamp is where the Gekoi are from.
Ooh,
Which the Gekoi are a Galean race. I have concept art, and I can explain to you about the Gekoi if you'd like.
Yeah.
I saw you had a thing about the geckoi in the creation sheet. I'm guessing
Okay.
they look like geckos. Like
Pretty
human.
much. Yeah, pretty much. But let me go find you some concept art for you.
The other thing is, like, I've seen people like, I like the concept of a warlock, but then when I start reading about the cantrips and the actual like philosophy behind like pact magic, I immediately tone out because I just want to cast fireballs. And
Well,
have like
to
a
be-
cool demon pet.
I kind of want to be a rat folk.
Well. To be clear, I have my own patron list.
Okay.
That you can follow.
Is there
and
a
patrons
race
have,
called the
like,
Rat Folk?
personalities, and they have tenants.
Yeah, it has
and
good
stuff like that.
smell.
Hold on, shut up! I'm trying to listen about geckos.
And also like if you summon a familiar, traditionally I role play them, and so I'll come up with like personalities and
Ooh.
stuff like that. So
Ooh, that's way
All right.
better.
I've decided.
here
By the
are
way,
some
If
examples
you're a
of
warlock
Gecko.
and don't take a succubus, we're all gonna think less of you. By the way.
It's gonna be kind of weird that we're rescuing women, and I literally have like a demon woman succubus that
Look.
follows all my commands.
I can be an insult bard
So
of rat
if
folk.
you look on the stream, here are some examples of Gekoi I'm gonna throw up so you kind of get an idea.
Ooh.
That
So
bites people.
So here's how the Gekoi work. They are lizard folk that are they're geckos basically. They have long tails, which are about the same length of their body. They have specific dimorphism, which I'll demonstrate here. Male Gekoi have spines. Female Gekoi have feathers, and they essentially wear like heavy rope-bounded clothing. They're tribalistic. They live in the trees of Glaeus. So they all have climb speeds and stuff like that. They can jump really high. But they are also the merchant race, kind of like the Khajiit from Elder Scrolls, if you need an example.
Hell yeah.
They travel around, they trade, they're very amicable and friendly with other races. That's kind of their setup.
I'm just laughing looking at rat folk right now.
Yeah, I know what I want. I've decided.
Here's some more examples of Gekoi.
Okay, so if there was a Gekoi that lives in the Laughing Swamp, what would be the idea behind it practicing any form of dark magic or blood magic?
Well, the Laughing Swamp is actually where they're all from. Like that's their homeland. So
Oh, okay.
that would not be uncommon for him to be from there. But as for the use of blood magic, that is generally speaking dealing with the darker magics and stuff like that. So that their race is pretty open.
Chad, do you
but also
remember
they're pretty
those,
friendly, so you might be
books?
ostracized, you might be a loner, which is odd
Never
for
mind.
that race.
Mm.
There's also, depending on what clan you want to be from, because remember there's a third choice, which is where you're from. Even though that is where the Gekoi generally hail from, you can be from another clan. But your clan choice is like your clan family that you're a part of, or like the
It was a
clan you're
book
part
that
of.
was at Redwall.
One of them
Redwall.
is the
Redwall.
Blood Clan,
Yes,
which you might
Redwall.
consider if
I
you're
remember
being
those being
blood-based,
so huge when I was a kid, and I hated
which
them.
have,
I hated the
information
artwork, and I
on
thought
that
it was
as
so
well as-
stupid.
as well as concepts.
I can never relate to
Rat
animals
folk is perfect for
being
me.
like
Cunning plan. You can
badass
spend 1 minute
soldiers.
telling your
I can never
comrades
relate
your
to that.
latest cunning plan. This is literally how I role play. Yeah, this is perfect.
That is perfect for you.
Yeah,
For
the
sure.
rat
I'm-
folk.
I'm 100% a
Intel
rat
hard.
folk.
It's Mike Block as a rat.
Yeah, can your name just be rat fuck? Rat fuck the rat fuck.
Rat fuck.
So, for like, just a chaotic little moron, would you think Goblin be a play? Hobgoblin?
Both
Or
of
just
those work.
Goblin? Hobgoblins are bigger, right? Where goblins are like little miniatures?
Goblins are small. Hobgoblins
Okay.
are tall and lanky, but not like
Okay.
super thick built. But either are fine. Like both of those could accomplish that.
Okay, I'm gonna be a tiny little piece of shit.
All right, let me start filling out some of this. So, Penta, you want to be a rat folk jester bard?
Yes. Yep.
That's gonna be the best character for sure.
Bard, jester. Okay. And who wanted to be a goblin?
That's me.
Okay, goblin.
You're gonna go with Goblin again.
Will Nefri
I have
still gonna
to.
be an Aarakocra?
I'm gonna let the other two kind of come up with what they want to play, and then
Okay.
I'll see if it fills the needs of our party.
Alrighty.
Well, what do you want to play, Will?
You know what I was thinking
Yeah,
of doing?
fuck it. What do you want to do?
Arcadum is a fucking. He's got that 10 head IQ. About
Yeah, I'm
this
sure he
game.
can make anything.
Oh, yeah.
work,
Well, I
basically.
was literally just gonna throw myself at his mercy and be like, literally random dice. Give me
Ooh,
something you
dealer's
haven't.
choice.
Yeah, give me something you haven't seen before, and I'll bring it to life.
All
I
right,
like it.
let me get that chart open.
But I want to hear what the other two gentlemen in the party want to do.
Very well.
Because the Aarakocra monk is actually fucking broken because they have talons, and talons basically buff your unarmed strikes, and monks do everything unarmed. So my damage like at level 3 is already through the fucking roof, and then I can just pick people up and fly into the air and drop them.
I like where
Dude.
you're going with this, Will.
Do you want to play it?
No. But my question would be, what is the worst race to play with a warlock?
The
The
worst
worst-
race, a dumb one, a super dumb one. It's like an orc. would be really bad.
Well, warlocks use charisma for their.
Oh, really?
for
My
their-
bad.
for their
Yeah, yeah.
casting.
So whatever has shitty charisma, like, and isn't there like a stinky cantrip you can take or something like that that lowers charisma? Can't you
There's-
make them like stinky?
What do you mean by worst warlock? Do you want to be like an uncommon warlock, or do you want to be bad at it? Like, what's your objective?
Just
What if
like
we were all rat folk?
it's a struggle, really, for me to get.
All right.
What if we were all rat folk?
That's far from a bad
imagine
idea.
if we had done
It
the
sounds like-
campaign where we spread our father's ashes and we're all fucking rats. Fucking Fivels goes west over here.
Can you imagine if we did do like a fucking crossover and it's like you see a party of rats?
Haven, dude.
I'm actually not super against this idea.
No, me neither.
All rats.
So our rat folks goofy little shits like the goblins.
Yeah.
I just,
they can
yeah,
be,
I just want to be a goofy little shit.
Are we really all going rat fucks?
I want to be devious and obnoxious. Those are the two words I'm
all
going
rat
into this
folk,
with.
Jester bards.
So everybody wants to be a rat.
Or we could do all rat folk with like one just human. Or
If we're all,
just like
our handler.
Or a
like the
cat?
Ninja Turtles. Yeah, just
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, who's
yeah.
endlessly thinking about eating them.
Yeah.
if we were all bards, we'd have to be a traveling band.
It's called We're Gonna Get Wiped.
Yeah.
No, these rat folks are sick. They bite you, bro.
Brave,
They have. It says right here they have a.
Do you have
Wait,
any
is there
concept?
a turtle? Is there a turtle class? Can we do Ninja Turtles?
Actually,
Shut up. Into it.
actually, there is a turtle race called
Oh,
Turtle.
no. No, dude.
We
Dude,
could be the Ninja Turtles.
You need to stop
We
while
could
we're
do
ahead.
it. Someone
Do you
could
have
be
any?
We could
Do you have any
it.
rat? Do you have any rat
Oh,
folk concept art
God.
like you had for the other one?
Do I have
Just
rat
type it in
folk
Google. Just type it in Google.
Yeah.
There's a
Oh,
bunch.
there's,
okay.
There's probably a lot in Google, but I don't have any personalized ones. No.
They're all like slimy, greasy slime boys.
Guys,
Oh,
we
can
can't
I be-
we can't recreate the Ninja Turtles.
Hold up.
Our
Can I be?
kids,
Bro,
Teenage Mutant
okay.
Ninja Turtles.
Can I be?
We
Can
can't
I?
do this to Arcadum, please.
Oh, dude, I have to be a rat folk named Little Stewart. I
This
have
is the
to.
last time we were invited to an Arcadum.
I don't mind. I just want you to play it. You want to play.
Imagine if you put the 80 sessions one. It's the 80 sessions of Ninja Turtle campaign.
Oh shit.
30 sessions of our 80 session run is just making characters. By the way, look at the turtle race. They're actually pretty pog.
They are very cool.
Don't they get natural armor class too?
They do. They get natural armor. Yes.
They are
Yeah,
cool.
no.
They're pretty poggers.
What's really cool about them, I've had quite a few of them. Oh man, one of the Seven Eyes was a turtle actually in the finale. which
Oh,
was very
wow.
cool.
Whoa. The rat
You,
folk look
you
pretty
guys should
badass.
do whatever you want. I just threw it out there.
Yeah, rat folks. I like I said, I want to be tiny and annoying. So goblin, rat folk.
I always found it weird when I know it's pretty common obviously, but whenever it's like a bunch of different people pick different races, but they're not all like chilling together, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It happens a lot like in Gloomhaven where it's just like some, like I'm playing like a random beetle amongst like essentially orcs, and I just have like no idea why we're exist in the first place.
Well, there's reasons for the races to be where they are in Glaeus. For example, if you're from Calcatesh, then you're most likely going to be in the main city of Alexandria, which is the foreigner city that was allowed to be found. And then if you're a Glaean native, then you're just native to the land. Like you were...
So Alex, you think races should be split up in their own groups?
I like the idea of a rat folk traveling band.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Oh god.
So is that what you guys want to do? All rat folk?
I don't know. What do you guys want to be?
Sierra, I thought you were gonna bring back.
Yeah,
stuff
I already have my
about-
character name and class and race.
Here.
I already have
What
my
do you
class
want?
name and race.
Well, thanks for telling us this whole time while we've been, throwing group ideas.
What? That was only 2-3 people.
Well, what do you want to be?
I mean,
What do
if
you
you
wanna be
listen, if you
today?
guys want to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or a fucking Rat Pack, we can be that if it's gonna be funny.
What did you want to be?
Yeah.
What do you
I
want
mean,
to be?
I wanted a blood cleric.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Shit.
yeah.
Yeah, do that shit. Of course, you gotta do
Be
the
a-
blood god thing.
Be the one blood cleric in the group who feeds on the blood of the rat folk. His little traveling rat folk band.
Yeah, dude, you can get blood out of my little fucking rat teeth when I bite
Yeah.
people.
Oh.
Our blood clerics are a thing, right? At least people in chat
Oh,
were
yeah.
saying. Okay.
Oh yes, I've got you. Don't worry. So
Oh.
it depends on what kind of cleric you want to be. I've got all kinds of options for you.
Okay.
I also have a blood god as well. If you want to follow them?
Yes!
As a cleric.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Arcadum says, I got you.
Yeah, baby. The benefits of
I've
not
never
being a
felt
rat,
more-
baby. Woo!
Okay, the rat folk are the superior race. Okay.
I feel like we
I
could
mean,
do a lot
you-
with rat
hold
folks.
on a
because we all
second here.
went to
You
the
guys
same
could
rat
go-
school, we came from the same rat sewer.
Don't
like,
say
there's
that
a
kind
lot
of shit
here.
around me. Do you want a rat Hitler on your hands? Okay, stop. There'll be a new campaign. Okay.
You know, maybe like somebody fucked Penta's rat girlfriend, and that creates like an arc. There's a lot
Arcadum,
of potential there.
I could be a blood god paladin if he's a blood god cleric.
Yeah, you guys,
right?
you guys have to do that.
You certainly can.
He's a rat god paladin. Is that what I just heard?
Since it seems that you're leaning in there somewhat, being clerics or paladins, might I interest you in my list of gods?
Oh,
Hell
yes.
yeah.
Oh,
Rat
okay.
gods.
Yep.
That's maybe
that
more
way-
important for
That
this.
way, that way you can expand your mind. To be clear, these are the Calcatessian gods because spirituality in Glass is more polytheistic.
Chat, what do you think
based
about
off
like
the
Eli
yokai that live there.
Bloodskin? That's pretty. That's
Whereas
pretty cool, right?
The Western style of religion, which is from Calcatesh, they use more organized religions with a singular god based around it and stuff like that. So I'll go ahead and give you an introduction to that.
Alrighty.
Let me give you. the
Okay, and this
list,
might
actually.
not sound like relevant, but
Blood
I promise
sack?
it is. Is there drugs in your
time.
world?
Absolutely.
Drugs. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. I have
Okay, there's
various
blood
nuts,
tongue,
too,
blood
both
tongue,
medicinal,
blood seeker.
recreational, and dangerous. So no worries.
Yeah, I need like recreational, maybe dangerous, but more importantly, like the equivalent of weed, but maybe it's like mega weed.
Blood scorn.
Yes, I have that.
something like
Rat
that.
weed.
Mega weed.
Blood seer.
Alright, so
Eli
if you click
Bloodseer.
if you click on this, there is a list.
Blood
of
wind,
gods.
blood
They are
storm,
all
blood tongue,
organized
blood eye, blood
pantheon.
seeker.
To be clear, they are the
Blood
white
strong.
pantheon, which is where all of the
Blood
like,
sausage.
positive emotion, goodly gods are. The gray pantheon, which is where the morally ambiguous gods are. The green pantheon, which is where the nature gods and balance
Blood
gods
collar.
are. The blue pantheon, which
Blood
are gods
seer.
that are patrons of like a specific race. And then the black pantheon is where all of the really cool gods are. No, but seriously, it's like the more evil leaning, like negative emotion gods.
Blood
are
shatter.
the black pantheon.
Eli
To
blood
be clear,
shatter.
even though that they are in these pantheons, that does not mean that they
Eli
are cut and
blood-
dry like that, because every god has its own set of, every deity has its own set of like vices and virtues, like things that are positive about it and things that are negative about it. Black pantheon gods have 2 vices and 1 virtue, and the white pantheon gods have 2 virtues and 1 vice. So I can give you a rundown of all of these, but the ones that I think is most relevant is the blood god,
Blood
which
seer.
is Crowley. So go ahead and click on him.
Yeah, baby.
So Crowley,
Mr. Crowley.
so Crowley is the god of endless battle, the wounded, the deathless, and he is the lord of undeath.
Yeah.
His holy symbol is the blood-soaked blade.
That's sick.
So you should probably play some kind of undead race if there is one.
Undead rat.
But there is all kinds of options for divinity that you can follow.
Do
Just
we,
like
do
something,
we
something's
have
off
to
with
be
this
religious?
guy.
No.
Can we find religion later on?
Yes.
All right. I want to.
Deer should just try to
A
recruit
born
you
again rat fuck.
into religion.
I want to have a
rat
bad
folk
dream.
Finds religion.
I want to have a bad dream and then just wake up worshiping Woad.
That sounds good. I want to find religion later on in my life. Maybe do some time in rat jail.
Alex, what are you
Do
leaning
some
toward?
reading.
What are you gonna play?
So like, I kind of have an idea. I'm not sure how like it works through narration, but essentially, and I don't know if it's gonna be, if we're going with the rat boys, I'm down for it. But I just kind of wanted to have a shitty warlock that somehow turned into a warlock through excessively smoking weed. So I ended up going down the path of studying dark magic, and immuning themselves into a really dark god, but not realizing how badly they fucked up because they're just high most of the time. And
Are you playing yourself?
Arcadum, what class does the most drugs, or what race typically does the most drugs?
That has well, I mean, humans are pretty reckless and easily amiable, so there's that. But I mean, there's lots of races that use drugs. Like halflings use drugs. Basically, any race can really use drugs. There's not one that's like, this is the drug addict race. There's not really one that stands out to me.
Is there a heavily degenerate class who just
I'm not trying to be a drug addict.
fucks everything up? Why not?
Define what you mean by degenerate.
When the entire group is
just one more thing.
yeah.
This is for the warlock. If you're interested in being a warlock, I have my own patrons, which are the things that grant you power. So in your mind blasted struggle, we could maybe find you a patron that could.
Yeah, it's like, oh fuck, dude, I don't know what I'm reading because I'm so stoned.
So
these are the kind of patrons that are available. To be clear, all of them have their own like tenets, like who they are, their goals, and I also have I can also roleplay all of them for you. And this is what I actually do.
That's awesome.
That's actually what
I have
do
Arcadum
for,
stream open
other
because I
warlocks.
will be
I'll
so
whisper in their
confused going
ear,
through all these tabs.
stuff like that. So, whatever you'd like.
I need
So-
like a
And I'm not on the fucking salt today,
I don't
so
know what.
Oh,
I don't know
dude.
what
my
I'm-
attention span
You
is
should
fucking
play
whack.
a Loxodon. They're the elephant people.
That's
I
one of the only races you can be.
Okay, never mind.
That's
Forget what I
trademark.
said.
So,
say my whole group is trying to divvy up the drugs, and while they're deciding who gets an equal amount, I'm in the back room consuming them all. What would be a logical race and class combination for that behavior?
for taking a lot of drugs.
No, stealing from my people.
Rogue again. You know you're gonna be a rogue. Just be a rogue.
Because Neon,
Play Dave again.
my medication ran out today.
He's gonna steal from us, the group
I
members.
want-
He
I
did this
want to
last
be-
time. He did just play Dave. What are we even doing? Just be Dave
I
the
wish-
rat fuck.
The ability to steal is actually very simple. It's based off
Okay.
a skill called sleight of hand, and anybody can get it. So
Okay. I wish to be an inconvenience to literally all of you.
Oh God.
That's fine. I think that's what we're going for anyway. All
Yeah.
of us here. I don't think anyone's trying to sync with the group.
I am.
Are
Yeah.
you?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm
You're
so
like a
excited.
depressed gesture. Like what?
But he's good.
But I'm good. But I'm so with you guys. I'm not gonna make you guys depressed.
Well,
I'm
Well,
not
I
gonna
might, but
ruin
I
your.
won't
I'm
mean
not
to.
gonna.
OC, I guess probably.
Yeah. I'm not gonna ruin your life. I'm gonna fuck it up a
I'm
little
sorry.
bit.
My character is making you depressed. You're talking about someone who failed in life and is a drug addict.
Yeah, what you said is a self-insert for me. So
But
Well,
he,
that's more depressing than what I'm trying to do.
but he found God.
I'm going to find God.
Oh yeah. Give it time.
I found
Yeah.
God accidentally, and he's pretty bad. Which
I
I
want some character development in the
So-
campaign.
Arcadium, you're saying that the patrons themselves, like, should I just read through them?
yeah,
to
go ahead,
see
read
which-
through them. And if you have more questions about any of them, I can answer them. And if you'd like a demonstration of what they might sound like, I can also do that for you as well.
Ooh.
What would a rat folk
Ooh.
sound like?
A rat folk would probably have a more, probably higher pitched, maybe gravelly voice, like, hey, let's go back at it, something like that.
Like
Yeah.
this. Shalom.
Yeah, something like that.
All right,
guys.
I can do that.
Yeah,
Got to do Chase Clouder.
they do the teeth suck because they're
Yeah.
the rats.
Mm.
Gave Sklouder.
All right, sounds good.
All right, so also, let me go ahead and start writing down some notes here. So Penta, you are going to be a rat folk.
Yep.
Okay. What is your race, Spaceboy? Did you decide yet?
Oh yeah, absolutely goblin. I think I'll be a goblin rogue. I can't. I mean, if I
Dave.
just want to be an annoying little trickster, I can't really think of anything other than a rogue for that.
Dude, Dave was a perfect character. Just
He was a ton of fun.
All right,
dude.
Cyr, have you decided a race?
Yeah, I don't want to blow your mind here, but I'm gonna be a human.
Okay, human.
Ooh.
What kind of human? There are
Um,
different types of human. So if you're from Calcatesh, your choices are normal human or variant human. if you are from Glaeus, there is northern, southern, eastern, and western human, all of which have different abilities
Okay.
and cultural representations.
Okay. I'm gonna
Oh,
have.
also there's the Ilithari humans. I'm sorry, I forgot about them.
Okay. Those specific things, I think, come back to me in a few minutes when you go through the others, and I'll have made that decision.
You got it. All right, let's see here. So
Could be
definitely
perfect. Yeah,
a human.
Could be.
Alex.
I don't know. I'm saddened that everyone abandoned the rat boat, but I totally get it.
I'm on board with being a rat folk with you guys. Like I said, annoying little shit. Goblin rat folk sounds interchangeable in that respect.
Guys, I think we would get so burnt out on all of us.
Multiple rat folk.
I mean, you don't have to do that. I was just giving an example.
Can it just be my voice, but with?
Yeah.
If you want, it's your character. You guys do what you want.
Everything you do is funnier with your own voice. Your deadpan delivery makes any character so both immersive and unrealistic at the same time. It's good.
That's nice. Thank you.
I love one voice. Andy is something I respect a lot. When you can make a character different when they all have the same voice, I love that shit.
Thanks.
You want to make out?
Wow.
You're not fully vaccinated yet. I don't know.
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
I can't find a list of patrons now for some reason on the website. I'm like navigated into the.
Oh, I linked it to you.
Dude, definitely do a
Oh, you did.
do a homebrew patron for sure.
So we're not doing Rat Pack.
We're not doing rap.
Rat Pack is dead.
Rats off to you.
One rat per crew.
There's a quota.
How small am I? I'm like, am I the size of an actual rat?
Negative. A rat
Okay.
folk is approximately 4'6" to 5'2", I believe.
Jesus, I would shit my pants.
They're
it's a
pretty
big
small,
rat.
but they're still medium sized, I believe.
All right. So I'm like a New York rat. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
big
Oh,
You're
yeah.
like a
Hey, how you
subway
doing?
rat.
Well, you're not a rat.
Hey,
you're a rat
shorty.
folk. You're a
I'm a
person.
rat. I'm a rat person.
Yeah, you're a rat person.
So at some point in time,
Like think Master Splinter.
Rat man, dad.
how did these
rat
rat?
man.
Could you give me some rat folk lore?
I'm walking.
Absolutely. So, rat folk are a member of the Skinwalker race, which is a categorical race that represents all of those that have animalistic blood, such as rat folk, kitsune, witch wolves, things like that.
Okay. Okay.
Now, they're all a part of the same family, even though they are different animals. Because long ago, I believe in the second era, when man first began to become very industrious, no, it was third era, they became very industrious, they started to openly just deforest the area of Dalton. And because they were doing this, the god of animals, Gazinarok, sought to punish them. One of them in particular, but I can't really discuss that because that
Oh.
lore is coming up. But anyway, the
Mother
point is
Nature stepped in.
that
Gotcha.
the god of animals cursed the first lycanthrope
Okay.
for punishment for his crimes against the forest. And that person and his children all began to spread lycanthropy. But eventually, over time, lycanthropy got weaker in terms of its cursed part, but its animalistic part still remained. And eventually, the skinwalkers are the, I guess you might call it the evolutionary result of that curse being intermingled into the genetic pool. So essentially, skinwalkers are heavily diluted lycanthropes. And that's where they
Chat,
came
I have
from.
a feeling that none of these are
rat
really going to
folk
matter to me
specifically,
because
um,
we're not going to have any other
Their
humans in our
main
party.
hovel is
I
Black River's
mean,
Run, which is a
Maybe northern,
large town, almost a full city
but
in Dalton. But they also live in the forest.
aside from
They are
that,
one of
all
the
the
few
benefits are if
skinwalker
there's another
races that
human in your
actually,
party, and there's not going to be
don't
any.
go deeper into the forest. They prefer to stay on the border and mingle with other races.
Alrighty. And it turns. I got beast speak. That sounds cool.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be perfect for being a insult bard. I can insult beasts in their own language.
You could.
Oh,
I
human
could do
NPC?
that. Amazing. I'm excited.
Yeah.
And the variant humans.
Anyone else have questions?
I just want to tell you that I'm fucking thrilled that we're doing this. You are the king of DnD on this fucking platform. I feel like I could whip any question at you about anything in this game, and you're like, I got you.
Do it.
What happened 4 years ago? What was the most prominent rogue update this time last year? What changed?
Real life or game time?
Take your pick.
Probably real life time. This time last year, probably Mo Cowboy.
What that means?
Character.
Oh.
Yeah, he's probably the most prominent rogue, I think. Him and Bellanovan are kind of hand in hand there.
This is great, guys. I got keen smell. I'm gonna be
excited.
able to smell where the women are. This is gonna be easy.
Arcadum. I'm trying to find a human that would be suitable for being a blood cleric.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking at the Gly's character creation chart. So I see northern, southern, western, and eastern. And it
Yes.
seems that a lot of these benefits happen if there's another human of a certain region on your team.
No,
There's-
they're enhanced. They're enhanced if there's
Okay.
another one. They still do a base effect.
In this case, that won't really apply to my party because we're not going to have any other humans, right? So I'm assuming that
Well,
might
no.
be an NPC.
I think you're misunderstanding that. So they get short rest abilities, which affects your party. But if there happens to be others of your type of race, it's made better.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, to give you, I guess, some additional information on that for you. So for the humans, the northern humans are based loosely on Mongolians, and they get a cooking during a short rest
Okay.
special ability. The southern human subrace is based off the Thai people,
Okay.
and they get then kind of like that area. The west is based off of Polynesian and like Hawaiian-esque cultures,
Okay.
and the east is based off of very traditional ancient China, but they're like Omega Pale for story reasons. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
but yeah, those are the different types.
I'm just trying to find something that would be consistent with the type of class that my character is, and the race that he is.
Well,
You should be. Can you be a tree person?
I don't like being non-humans. For some reason,
What if you were a tree
I
person but he's a blood mage. He doesn't even have blood.
oh, yeah, snap.
he appropriates the
Yep,
culture.
yep. Yeah, culture appropriation.
Also,
tree person, blood mage.
Just to make sure there's no confusion on this, like you guys might confuse this with WoW, but you can be any class as any race. Also,
Okay. Cool.
No
wanted to make
limits.
sure you guys knew that. There's no limits.
Arcadum, I kind
do
of am leaning towards just letting you do a homebrew, like maybe something you want to see.
I like that.
But I'm also terribly drawn to the Aasimar Titan subclass.
Oh, that must be one of the new ones. I haven't read over that yet, so I'll have to look at it. But I'm not against it or anything.
What's something you haven't seen that you would want to see? Something you think would be pog?
A combination that I have not seen yet.
Yeah, but something you think would be dope. That
Let me
like
see here.
you're like, oh, how has this not been done yet?
Well, things that I haven't seen. I've seen pretty much everything, but there are a couple of things that
Okay.
I haven't seen a lot of, and that I think are drastically undervalued.
Okay.
Let me see here. Well, first things first, I suppose. Let me take a look at some of these. I don't think anyone's played a Battle Herald yet on stream.
What is a Battle Herald?
It is one of my fighter subclasses.
Okay. I've
Here's
played
a
a
link
fighter a
for
few times. Okay, but
There's a link to what they do.
okay, yeah.
Battle Heralds are pretty sick.
Yeah, I
maybe-
really think you need to be cultural.
What are there
appropriation.
some other good underplayed homebrews? Send me a few of them.
I'm getting a list for you. Let's see.
Sure, thank you.
There's. I don't think I've had a Rytharian fighter yet.
Ooh, what the fuck is?
A Rytharian fighter is a fighter that uses perfect time. Like perfect time.
Yeah, I'm thinking variant human.
They're based off of
I'm
what
just
round
rolling with
number
that,
it is.
going
Give
that
a
boom,
look
boom,
to
boom,
like that.
boom.
Whoa. So basically, just an RNG class. That sounds dope.
Yep.
I also haven't had a Sanguine Knight yet, but I might throw that on.
What
Ooh.
is this?
Is that like a blood death
Yo,
knight?
Astro, thank you very,
yes,
very much.
Thank you,
actually.
Astronaut
That's what it
24
is.
Ooh, I
for
could play
resubscribing
into
for
the whole
14
blood
months.
Yeah,
god.
the blood
Yeah.
god. Here's Sanguine Knight. Give that.
You could be Cyr's muscle.
The sanguine.
I know now that I want to be a variant human,
Cool.
and that is from the other continent, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Actually, you know what? You know what I would like to see if I could have my pickings.
Absolutely.
I would love to see a Gregorian rogue. That's probably one of my favorite subclasses I've made, and nobody's really played it yet.
Greg could be a Gregorian rogue.
Yeah, I could be. So explain. Can you explain Gregorian to me?
So here's the link to it. But
Okay.
Gregorian rogue is a rogue that is in service to the church. But the thing about them is, the Gregorian rogue is a true believer in the concept of faith itself. So they also ride the line between being polytheistic. Their faith is sectless. So what that means is that they can serve a pantheon, and they gain access to all of the power that those gods have in that pantheon.
Wow.
So one of the things they get is that they can get minor spell casting based off of the specific spells that those deities get. At third level, they get a domain, which is what a cleric gets. And at ninth level, which is what I think is their big one, they can use the Channel Divinity class feature from any deity's domain in the pantheon that they had chosen.
So it's a healthy combination of effectively a cleric and a rogue?
Yeah, it's a cleric rogue.
Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, I'm down. I'll do that.
Coolio.
Wait, so a sanguine knight, are these all the abilities he gets basically for the entirety of the game?
Yeah, in addition to the other things that fighters get. This is just...
Oh, he's a fighter.
Yeah, Sanguine Knight is a fighter.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
There you go.
Gregorian Rogue, you say?
Oh, yes, sir.
That's very cool.
I've played a lot of fighters as like my only. Do you have any?
I got others. Don't worry.
Barbarian.
I
homebrews
have.
that-
I have a barbarian homebrew for you.
Ooh.
Now it's been played before, but it is
Now
one of
you're
my
tickling.
favorite
Now you're
subclasses.
tickling my pickle.
Please take a look at the Scar Seeker. I need to explain how it works.
Yes.
so-
Is it like a Saiyan where I try and get the shit kicked out of me?
Well, sort of, but let me explain.
Okay.
So Scar Seeker is a barbarian that when they rage, they do not take half damage. They instead take more damage.
Yeah.
But
Berserker
what they get in-
stance.
But what they get in exchange for that is that they gain a bonus to damage rolls of their melee weapon attacks equal to half of the largest amount of damage that they have taken during their current rage. So, when you activate your rage and you take more damage instead, if an enemy walks up, let's say you had 50 hit points, right? And you
Yeah.
activate rage, and I hit you with an attack that deals 10 damage, you would take 15 damage instead. But your next attack, like basically from that point forward for the rest of that combat, you would have a plus 15 to damage on all your attacks.
Ooh, it's like a glass cannon type of situation. I like this.
And that's the basic lineup of it. Now you get other abilities later at 6th level. You get the ability Now or Never, which is you can choose one of your attacks in an attack action, and
Yeah.
it will critical hit on a 15 to 20.
Ugh.
But using it provokes attacks from everyone around you.
Ugh.
And
Okay.
there's many more later, but yeah, that's pretty much.
All
it.
right, if you can do it, I would like to do a scar-seeking Aasimar Titan.
Show me the Titan.
All right, let me find it again.
Throw it to me, and I'll take a look at it.
Here it is. All right, Here is. It's basically like Hercules.
Oh.
Must be one of the new ones.
Right
Heroes
there.
with a gauntlet.
He basically hulks up. He can Hulk for 1 minute during combat.
Oh, that? Okay, that's fine. You can be that. I don't care.
Okay, now I need this guidance. Arcadum, how would an Aasimar, which is, guys, just so you know, an Aasimar is basically like an angel, an Aasimar
Angel,
Titan Scar-seeking barbarian sound?
Oh.
What the fuck is going on right now?
Yeah, I don't know.
Will is in deep.
I'm getting real hard.
Will's
Getting
going
real
into the
hard
deep.
over
Will's got
here.
the deep
we
cuts.
got a depressed ratfolk jester bard and
Yeah.
Zeus.
I am.
Yeah, Hercules.
Oh, that's full homebrew? That's fine. I just looked at it. It's not a big deal.
I'm a little fucking.
In large
That's kind
person,
of-
it's not nearly as powerful as it used to be, so I don't care.
I'm a little
kind of
unholy
what I'm looking
vessel
for is-
trickster.
Is a total homebrew. How would that character sound? Give me a little example of how that character would sound.
What, a Titan?
A Titan Scar-seeking barbarian.
I think it sounds good.
What's going on?
But like, what would their
Verbally.
voice
Oh,
sound like?
You know,
Phonetically.
it could be like, prepare yourself for death, you know, stuff like that.
Ooh.
Like
Yeah,
that.
that's hitting. Yeah, that's hitting. That shit hit.
Prepare to die.
All right, Scar-seeking, fucking Aasimar Titan. Let's go, baby.
What is
Alright.
your Aasimar Titans? What is your objective in this warlord stealing women story?
I want wives.
Okay, that's fair.
There you go. And then Alex, you're a drug addict.
So I was doing a little bit of reading because I didn't want to like ask Arcadum 700 questions. And the thing that looked fun a lot is it seems pretty vanilla. It's a tiefling hexblade warlock, but I feel like everyone plays that. I think it'd be
Don't
more
worry about
fun.
Don't worry about that. Like,
Yeah, but it's just like I've
if
never
you
played
want.
it. It's just I don't.
Do you
know,
want to play it?
not especially because I feel like it's been done before. It's probably redundant.
It's all been done before.
I mean, I'm a goblin rogue, man. I'm a total fucking cliche.
What's that Canadian band?
I will.
Oh yeah,
I will
Rush.
tell you this. By any
Nah.
means, you can do
The
it.
Who.
your
Nick
way,
ladies.
but I do want to just say that do not let the predisposition of like other people have played this. Oh, it might be basic. Just remove all that because I want you guys to understand something. All right, I'm not here for chat. I'm not here for fucking all that shit. Any of that. What other people think. The only thing I care about is you and whether or not you are having a good time playing the game. That's my purpose.
Hell yeah.
All that other shit doesn't matter. So
Yeah, I'm here-
If you want to play that, if you want to play a tiefling hexblade warlock because it sounds cool and it looks cool and you can make that work and that's what you want to play, play it. And I'll
If we're-
support you. Full stop. I'll support you.
If we're all here to entertain each other, they're gonna be entertained by proxy. That's just
Play
the
a
way
tree
it's gonna
person
go.
that tries to smoke himself.
Yeah, dude, that's really funny.
And we constantly have to stop you.
What I thought was interesting though is a kobold that worships the old god,
Nice.
which I don't really know how that's gonna work exactly because it seems like they have their own like gods, right? The dragon gods or
Well,
something.
Yes, but that doesn't mean that he would follow it. Like why-
Right.
Like how did he come to know of the death that lives? Did he die and was granted a second life in service to it? Did he eat something that poisoned him? Did he fall
Yeah, so
into a
that's where the
dark crime?
drugs came in.
Oh, okay, there you go then.
Oh, there you go.
All right, so that's an undying warlock. Let's see here.
It's a kobold, did a lot of drugs, and
Yep.
somehow became in tune with the old god.
Love this.
The death that lives.
Through rehab.
Well, I think the other kobolds are like, you should probably get some help.
You need some help, yeah. You need
And
to
he's
turn
like,
yourself over to
"Listen,
God.
This dragon thing ain't it, guys. Like, there's a lot out there that you guys don't
Pickle
know
Bandits,
If you
I
ever
usually
miss a
play as
session,
humans in
the
games.
RP can
In any
just
kind of
be-
RPG
yeah, he-
gamer world, I
he
usually play as a human.
relapses.
He's in.
I've always liked playing as
Kobold rehab.
humans.
I gotta go to the
I
bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, guys.
don't know why. I just always
Thinking about just
I've always
making
liked doing
Immortal
that.
Joe. Witness me! Witness!
But you're summoning an imp.
Witness awesome.
But it scares me.
I'm excited.
Dude,
like, pops up.
I'm juiced right now. I'm thrilled. This is so sick.
Thank you, Mishran, for
Cool.
subscribing for 3
Yo,
I'm gonna be-
Mitsuren, thank you.
This unholy
Any
little
gifters out
thief.
there? New Oilers?
You two are gonna be having
Billionaires?
casual
Millionaires?
conversations. I'm just gonna steal
Woo!
a coin out of your pocket and sacrifice it
Bro,
to
I
Crowley.
get to insult people, then just bite them with my little rat teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
It's gonna be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Yo, Marty, 20K, give
Oh,
it a
dude, this is
sub,
so
keeping
sick.
it real, doing what you do, cause you know that
Cyr's
shit's
the
dope.
blood cleric and Will as his barbarian right hand man is gonna be so tight. And I'm gonna do Black Pantheon for my Gregorian, so Crowley falls into that. So he'll be
Yeah, I'm gonna be a
one of the
human
guys I can
variant,
channel.
blood cleric
See a list of drugs.
who loves his god,
drugs.
who
Can
loves
I get a
his
menu,
god.
please?
I want him
What
to
strains
love
do you
his
guys
god.
have?
I'm sure we'll just encounter them naturally.
Yeah, because I feel
Yeah.
like people are always races, but different races. But I
Yep.
love being human in games.
Mm-hmm. Damn it all.
Yeah.
I didn't know an insult bard was a thing until you said it.
No,
Stumbled
it's not.
across mega weed.
Well, the class the class he's using is a homebrew, so that's
I
like
love it.
part of what makes Arcadum so dope. Is that like a lot of the stuff we're playing is not in like the D&D player's handbook. Like this is like of his own
He
divination.
built it.
Yeah, which is why I'm able to play a fucking Titan, because he's like, yeah, it's a homebrew.
So you're gonna be a
allow it.
huge titan, just chilling with us.
No, so if you I put the art in chat. Basically, what it is I'm an Esmer, which is like it's almost like a Hercules. You know what I mean? Like a demigod, like Apollo.
Right.
But their ability is once a day. I can fucking Hulk the shit out, and I get twice as big, and I get fucking brutally strong.
So you'll be able to save
I
us
just-
when shit gets bad.
Yeah, but for only a minute, basically, and then my penis gets real flaccid.
It's gonna be real awkward when I'm at the bar and I'm talking to people about D&D, and my only experience is Arcadum stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I play a jester bard rat folk. They're
Yeah,
like,
that'll make for a good conversation.
that's not a thing.
Well, they probably. I bet they know what homebrew is. Homebrew is a pretty. Is it a relatively common thing, Will?
Among more experienced DMs, you get more homebrew stuff, and our
Okay.
DM is the most experienced. So,
So we're in the deep cuts.
we are.
Yeah.
This is
Thank you,
that's why
Mick
I
Claire,
got,
for
that's
reception.
why
Mick
I
Claire,
got so
thank you
annoyed
very much.
when he started like throwing me that because that's why I was like, okay, I could play this thing that exists, or I could play this thing that is like completely the imagining of my DM, and that's why I was like, I would rather do this. Like
I'm glad you asked him what he hasn't seen a whole lot of, because people in my chat were like, you should be some sort of trickster cleric, and then he's like, this Gregorian rogue is effectively a trickster cleric. I'm like, okay, there you go. He just handed it to me on a silver platter.
it's dope, dude.
I
mean,
got
my
spooned,
level,
bro.
My level 14 ability is literally called Witness Me. Like I'm ready.
This is sick.
Oh God!
I feel
I'm
like-
sorry.
Penta and I are just gonna get you guys in trouble.
Chowie, thank
if
you.
you guys have the means, one thing that would like help you, and you don't need this, but like if you grab a dungeon handbook, they have the actual physical. I don't know if you can see my stream. The actual physical character sheet in the back, but it's nice to like for this upcoming campaign because it is going to be very involved. Like just start writing shit down or bookmarking all these pages, because like you're gonna want to know all the shit about your character because it's gonna help your RP, right? If you like know everything about your like a lot of what we're doing is kind of just flubbing it, but the more you know, the more fun you'll have.
I'm excited to talk to NPCs because I know Arcadum's going to do a good job at like, you know, Penta walks in and starts talking shit to somebody. You know, Arcadum will dictate the reality in the real world scenario. It's like the ultimate RPG game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to fight because of
You and Alex,
someone.
because you and Alex, we're gonna have to fucking beat up the guys coming for Alex's drug debt. We're gonna have to handle the guys you're talking shit to, and I'm just gonna be fucking running from all the damage I cause.
I really wanted to get a
Fight-
warlock
fight
just
him.
if someone wasn't gonna play it, I wanted to play it just because I like the fact that Arcadum RPs the fiends or the summons. Like that he does the voices for them.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I feel like that could be very interesting for this group.
Dude, my bite looks actually strong.
Yeah, you're a fucking rat.
Your nibble, dude.
When you
You
hit
got
with your
rabies.
bite, you can have the enemy. Wait, what is this? Deal half the damage. Oh shit! Wait, I fuck them up with my bite. I like infect them, dude.
That's fucked up.
It's gonna be cool.
An undead rat familiar.
AIDS bite. HIV positive rat jester.
Like, look, it's
Yeah.
I'm summoning your girlfriend.
I'll just get
Fucking-
HIV from the women that are being
God.
trafficked in this campaign. There you go.
So we're all gonna need a motivation for why we want to free him. I want human sacrifices.
It
I
needs to
Will
look
wants
exactly
wives.
I
like
want
Penta's like
full-blown
rat
AIDS.
mom.
I mean, yeah, you'll.
This is just a big bug chase for you.
Now that you know the character and the setup, like just literally mentally.
Yeah, I feel like it's very
spend
basic
time with
thinking.
it,
If
and
you,
you'll-
just because something's a human is boring, you're not paying attention to the class or the RP involved at all.
I get high. I
I
talk
think
to
we're
the
the-
old god. I know exactly what the bard jester's rat parents look like, and I summon them as fiend
Yeah.
familiars.
Guys, I think we're the bad guys.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, got that. Boom, boom, boom.
Armored defense, reckless attack. Boom. I want the biggest axe in the world.
So big that you can't even use it.
That's right, baby.
No.
But damn, it looks cool.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Welcome back.
Okay. So let's pick up where we left off. So you said you want to be a variant human, Cyr?
Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And you want to be a cleric still?
Yes.
Okay. Which domain did you want to take? Did you want to follow Crowley?
Domain. What are you referring to?
What god do you follow? I think.
Oh yeah, you had mentioned that earlier. Sorry. What was?
Crowley's the blood god.
Yes. Crowley.
He's in the Black Pantheon, right?
That is correct. Did you want to follow him? You don't have to. I'm just saying that would be the...
Oh yeah, I want him to be very, very loyal to his god.
Okay. Well, you get 3 choices for domain, which is war, death, and undead.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go for death.
Okay.
Someone in my chat, Arcadum, is saying that I need to tell you that I want to be a cunning rat folk. Because it says the subraces, there's diseased ones or cunning one.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
cunning one is probably what you
Nah,
want.
you want diseased, dude.
Nah, because cunning one has
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
it has the cunning plan. I get to tell you guys my plan.
Here's
for
the
a
plan.
minute.
I like that.
And we
You
have
get
to listen. It's
You
part of
get
the
a
class.
1 minute monologue. You get to hold us hostage for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
But the diseased one, well, I can probably bite normally. This is just a better bite for diseased one, right?
Listen up, you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, listen up. Here we go. All right. This is the plan.
No one listens
That's
to
not a bad
you.
voice.
Still doing their
That's
act.
not a bad voice at all.
It's pretty good.
Wait, is there a
Alright,
blood?
here we go.
Wait, is there a blood domain?
There is none.
Okay, so people in my chat are just making that up. I apologize.
It's okay. All right, so that is, we have Alex as a kobold warlock, Cyr is a human cleric, Wolnef is an Azamar barbarian, Spaceboy is a goblin rogue, and Penta is a rat folk bard.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's the team.
I have a question.
Squad.
What are like the Steel Saints? This Strike.
Those are factions. Those are not available to you guys. That's a
Okay.
different thing. However, you do now get to choose your origins, which is where you're from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Origins also lends you mechanical benefits. Now, each of you bring up those character creation quick guides that I linked you, and then go to Origins or clans if you're Glaeus. So,
Origins.
Where
Yep,
is
I
that
am on that
character-
already.
Where is that character creation?
It's the Google Doc.
Yeah, it's on the docs.
oh, it actually looks like none of you are Glaean native, so we don't even need the Glaeus one. So basically, look at the first one and then go click where it says Origins. Here, I'll show you what it looks like.
Okay.
Does the campaign take place in Glaeus?
It does.
Wait, is-
but that
is
just
it-
means you're foreigners.
Oh.
Is it like the Google spreadsheet?
Mhm,
Doc?
It's the one I linked.
Yes.
All right,
it
yeah,
says
where's
Verum,
the, where,
it says Verum quick character creation charts. Here, I'll relink it for you.
yeah. Where's the origins on there?
Go to the bottom, the very bottom, where those tabs are, and then click on the one that says Origins.
Bottom where the tabs are.
Origins. Okay. Hell yeah.
Do you guys see my screen? You should see something that looks like this.
Yep.
Yeah,
Got
I'm
it.
on I'm on it.
Is everybody on it?
Yep.
Yep.
Mine doesn't appear to be working. It might be because I have permanent dark mode on everything I open.
I do too, but
I
mine
do too,
works.
yeah.
And let me try and open it on a different browser and see what happens. Oh, wait a minute. Example characters, clans, races. What am I
Okay,
looking for?
that's Glaeus. That's the wrong one.
Okay.
It's the other one you need to look at.
Boom. That's why.
As you look down, you'll see Origins. Click that.
There. Yeah.
All right.
Origins. Boom.
Boom. There you go. Okay, so this is the quick guide. Let me explain how this works. You choose one of the main origins, which is a region or country, and then you choose one of the origins. Jesus. You choose one of the sub origins, and you get all those abilities as well. So to be clear, how this works
Bless you.
is, let's say that you're from Khrazix, right? That means you get everything that people from Khrazix get, which is proficiency in survival and the attribute of Constitution +1. And then you get to choose one of the sub origins underneath Khrazix, which is Lowlander, Legionnaire, Peak Folk, so on and so forth. They're all color coded for you, and you also get all of that. So you get to make two choices: the main origin and the sub origin, and you get all those benefits. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
This is awesome.
This is awesome.
Hit me with the Doug.
Oh,
Hit me with the Doug.
wait a minute. I think the Badlands, 10 hit points for Barbarian? That sounds real nice. That's nice, isn't it? Am I
Yeah.
crazy?
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Oh, the Woeful Warrior from the Badlands. Whenever you kill an enemy, you are healed for a number of hit points equal to the killed enemy's
Chat, can I choose any of
Constitution,
these?
Modifier?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Okay. Whispering Isles, you can cast Speak with the Dead once per long rest. One region, and then an origin from that region. Okay.
Okay, let me clean up.
Bloodwave Bay, huh?
I gotta make some.
In one wizard cantrip. You always know
I'm gonna-
north.
I'm gonna
You
go with
increase
the
your passive
Woeful
perception.
Warrior from the Badlands.
10% on official rewards.
Wolf Warrior? You got
And
it.
hold your breath for 1
So
hour.
I get 10
Holy
HP,
shit.
2 bonus to all saving throws, and every time I kill a motherfucker, I heal.
Mm-hmm.
God,
Straight,
that's
that's straight lifesteal.
broken, dude. What are the Badlands like? Are they like
Bloodwave
the
is
fucking
pirates?
desert?
Dalton.
Cursed Wasteland. Do
Oh,
you remember
Wisdom?
when I was telling you
Okay.
about how the Dark Elves came to be?
Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
where
wisdom
the-
is gonna
the
what
seat
I
of the
use. What
Imperial
gonna be what I
throne
use
was,
for
and the
a
curse against his
cleric,
son was
right?
so powerful, it actually cursed the land, and that's what made the Badlands.
I'm thinking more and more this is gonna be a fucking Mad Max style character. Witness.
You're gonna do
Witness
you're gonna do so much damage
You have
and
this-
then
Mortal Joe.
heal yourself after you've been weakened.
Okay.
So you're gonna balance out the fact
Cool.
that you take increased damage.
Yeah, I
Your spell DC for enchantment spells
I think I'm
is
gonna
increased
be
by 1.
the
Vulnerability to
one
lightning.
who talks to the dead.
You gain sense with a range of 60 feet. You gain advantage on
The
scent-based
Whispering
perception
Isles
check.
in the Bloodwave Bay.
Traces of lupine in your
Speak with
blood
the dead
means
once
you
per
take
long
double
rest.
damage from silver or blessed weapons. If a weapon happens to be both silver or
Wait,
blessed,
I
you
need
take
to talk
triple
shit to dead
damage.
people.
You have advantage.
That's
on
Whispering
saving
Isles Bloodwave Bay.
throws.
You have an advantage on charisma checks versus spirits and undead. So you have an advantage on talking shit.
You
to
can
the
be turned as an undead using your character level divided by 4, rounded down by.
Reaping.
Yeah.
You start your career with
Oh, man.
an
I
800
think we
additional
should,
gold. Okay.
Yeah, I
You
think
must
that's what I
consume
wanna
8
do. I
times
can't
the
really find
normal
another one
amount
that
that
I'm
your
stuck on.
race requires. However,
That
you
would
have
be
no problem
perfect.
eating sentient races. Oh, hell yeah. You gain +2 to initiative checks, which could be good. Roll 2d6 after each long rest. You may choose one of the results and gain a +2 to the associated ability score
There's lots
until
of
your
options.
next
Take your
long
time.
rest.
Yeah, I'm still looking.
I'm
Whenever
like
you
having a hard time of like making something, or choosing something that makes sense. I guess.
whenever you would roll a 2 on attack,
With,
saving
like,
throw.
Well, some of these places, I don't feel like a kobold would ever be in, right? Like you wouldn't have a
What do you mean?
kobold that's a paladin in training,
That means
Gambler
you were a
Barn seems
paladin in
pretty
training, that doesn't
dope.
mean you are
This
anymore.
seems pretty sick.
right?
Maybe what happened was you were
You gain
trying to become a
+2
paladin, but the
bonus
stress
to
of becoming a
passive
paladin was so
perception
much,
and passive
you needed,
investigation.
to
You do not
relax
trust
and took
anyone
some drugs,
completely.
and
You
then
cannot
fell
benefit
into
from
the
allies
spiral.
performing help
And then-
action.
No.
Right, we don't
Yeah,
want
well, yeah,
that.
you-
Is
and
that a
then you
big
fell in with the
downside?
Dark God. There you go. Boom.
So I wanted
Or-
one where it's
or
like,
maybe-
Tale as old as time. I've seen it 100 times.
What if
So
you
is-
just couldn't pass the drug test?
all right, that's getting a little too real. What is like so like where would their or like where would the kobold's origin make the most sense? Because I want it to be like he was. Well,
You can
first of all,
cast the
are
detect
kobold
evil and
wizards a
good
thing?
spell
They
at
are.
will,
Is that
but
pretty
only to
common?
detect undead creatures.
Fairly.
Healing effects on you are
Fairly.
reduced to 3.
Yeah.
to
Because
a
I want
minimum
one
of
that's like
1.
maybe was going for wizard training and then started doping up.
You
and
have
just
disadvantage on
eventually,
perception checks made in the
found
sunlight.
themselves
This
entwined
cannot
with
be
chaos
removed in
instead,
any way.
And now they're
Okay.
fucked over. But I'm wondering which region that would sort of make sense for.
Probably Majito.
Yeah, because it was magic based.
Yep.
He got sent to magic school by his kobold parents. And they're like, you
Let
better
me
do
see,
good,
there's-
honey. Become the best lawyer wizard in the family. But, eventually through drugs, it
Lawyer wizard.
got real bad. Started getting
Wagon.
Self-defense.
low grades, and his kobold friend's like, hey, man, listen. I got some of this kush right here.
This will help you relax.
And check out this book. This is gonna help you on your wizard test. And then started talking to the old god. And now we're summoning rat fiends.
Okay.
But Magital, okay.
So I think we've agreed
Yeah,
on
Majito,
Dalton.
do you know what
I
sub was?
kind of like.
I think it'd be funny to have like a wizard cantrip. But then I'm just
You
wondering.
gain scent.
Am I just like fuck? Fireball? No, wait.
The range of
what's wizard
60
charge?
feet. I feel like we could really use that.
Eldritch
right?
Blast. I mean, like,
I mean,
Just
Eldritch
skittering.
Blast is a
Wait, no.
pretty classical choice, but there's lots of stuff.
Oh wait, I kind of like
yeah.
this one, chat.
Well, like,
I
don't
kind of
start
like
out
the
with Eldritch
skittering.
Blast because of the or is it a
Consume 8
different
times the normal
ability?
amount that your
Isn't
race
Eldritch
requires.
common
However,
for
you can have no
warlocks?
problem
It
eating
is-
senior
it is
races.
a-
coming from
Dude,
the old
imagine
It is a common
eating our
attack
enemies
that
every time.
that they take, but
Mhm.
you don't have to take it. There's lots of stuff there.
Okay. I really like the path of like fucking with people, which is what seemingly the old gods are about.
And he's like, oh, I
Again,
need to
you see visions
consume the
The
enema.
past and the future.
I
and all
gotta
that.
get that gold in my blood.
But I guess I should look into the cantrips
That'd be
for
so
that. I know
fucked
there's
up.
like Wrathful Smite and Shield, or that's
He consumes blood basically,
like,
without having to be a
Dissonant
vampire,
Whispers
chat.
and Hideous
So he
Laughter.
does
None
it
of
out
those
of
are
pure
damage
fucking
inflicting,
will.
right?
Dissonant Whispers, I think, does damage,
Okay.
but it's also not a cantrip, so.
Yeah, it's just a
And
spell
we start
list,
out with
right?
800 gold.
You just get it.
So
Yeah,
we
we-
can
we-
fucking
we'll handle
be
spells when
we'll be able to
finish all
use
the
that to
selections.
our advantage.
But essentially, yeah, all those things are available to you. Having a wizard cantrip can be useful if you want to do a specific elemental type of damage,
Right.
because warlocks do have Eldritch Blast, but force damage is not always the best damage.
Yeah, that
Because you
killing
might find
and
something
eating
weak
things that are
against fire,
sentient.
and if
Yeah.
you took Firebolt as your wizard cantrip, then boom, now you've got that playing card up your sleeve.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
So I
Doge,
would
I need to
read the
update that
enemy's
today as
weakness
well.
And be like, wait.
Oh,
I
yeah,
learned
yes,
this
I
in
should.
wizard
I should
school.
probably explain that. I have a system. When I okay, I mean, let me just full explanation here. It's for everybody. I custom make all of my creatures. I have a tactic system and a revealing system of how to figure out how enemies work and what they might do next. This is based.
I
off
think
the
having a
martial
lot
skill,
of money at the
which is a
beginning
skill
will
that we'll
benefit
talk
us
about later
RP wise.
whenever we get to
We're going to
skills,
be able
but-
to bribe people.
So yeah, you could.
We're
Very
going to be
well
able to
determine
do
that an
things,
enemy
do
is weak
things
to
with the money
something,
that we have
and
in the
then
gold.
if
It'll be
you
sick.
have that element, then you can do more damage.
It's really going to be a benefit for us starting
Oh.
out. I know exactly what I
Gotcha.
want.
What do you want?
The Dalton origin, the skittering.
Ah, the skittering.
I feel like that's perfect for my character. I feel like having that 800 gold will allow a lot of RP opportunities and be a good buff because we could bribe people at bars. We could maybe buy something to help us get started out, and the whole being able to eat sentient races for food because we got to consume 8 times will be really
Where is
cool.
this
And so it's
terrible
like being a vampire without having to be a
Well,
vampire.
only you get to do that, to be clear. but
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, exactly.
Wait, where is this under? Where
You
is
should
it?
probably
Oh.
you should probably keep in mind that it does have a corruption cost.
Okay, and what does that mean exactly?
Well, if you, it should be listed there, but essentially you have to eat 8 times the amount of normal food.
Exactly.
Okay, you know that? Okay.
Well, I consider I figure that will be a good opportunity. You know, saying, oh, I need to eat, and the closest thing is that thing is that
please
person
eat
over there.
people, yeah. Yeah. Also, the skittering is an origin based off of the creeping death, which is an epitome that lives in Dalton. Epitome meaning powerful creature or entiest creature. The creeping death specifically is a 3-mile in diameter spider swarm that is sentient with a hive mind. Very good.
Oh hell yeah!
I want to be this courier where I get 3 different languages.
The courier? Oh, that's so cool. The language
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah. I gotta talk shit to everybody.
Dabarat courier?
Yep.
Okay. Boom.
It is cool. I like that.
Let's get to let everyone have it. Now, do I have to choose the languages?
Yes, you'll get to choose from a large list. If
Okay.
you'd like, there is. I can give you the list of those languages.
Is there any way that, since you know this campaign, that you could just choose them for me, like that would be most useful in this campaign?
I mean, I could, but that's a bit meta.
Well, I was gonna ask.
There's
So
Penta metagaming
for-
again.
As well.
Nice.
So for Whispering Isles in Bloodwave Bay, how often is a long rest? How often does a long rest occur?
So that's up to you.
Oh, okay.
Let me explain how this works. So, a short rest is about 30 minutes to an hour, and you get to spend hit dice to recover from your wounds, and some abilities come back. A long rest is 8 hours of rest/sleep. So, how often you take those rests is up to you as a party. Now,
Okay.
if there's a mission that's happening and there has a sense of urgency about it, like we're trying to save this lady, but she's been missing for like 2 hours. If you wait 8 hours, there's a chance you might miss your opportunity to save her.
Yeah, if
But-
I know this group, we're not gonna slow down for anything.
But if you take your time, then you can choose to do so. It's about cost versus reward, risk
Yeah.
versus, all that good stuff. Up to you. Oh, my pizza's here. I'll be right back. I'm very hungry.
I've had pizza in a minute.
I've been having pizza a lot lately. I love pizza.
You found the good spots here. A lot of the local, Cyr found a lot of the good spots. There's a couple like really nice Italian places that do good pizza, but the local pizza here is a little rough.
Gassy apparently found a good one. Him and I was supposed to go on Saturday.
Mm.
I'm so excited for my character. I'm literally.
Yeah, this is super exciting. I love what everyone's going with. I'm picturing Cyr as like this straight up undead warlock from WoW, even though he's a human variant. It's sick
Yeah, and
as
he's
fuck.
just gonna be eating everything.
I know. Oh yeah, no, he literally is. He's a fucking undead. Yeah, because you can. Holy shit, you're gonna cannibalize, dude.
Yeah, he's gonna.
This
cannibalize
is
big time.
crazy.
He's gonna cannibalize big time.
Yeah.
Cyr, are you sure you don't want to make him a zombie?
No, I don't like playing as undead, even in any type of game.
Yeah.
I've just
That's my
it puts me
go-to.
out of it.
That's my
Yeah.
absolute go-to. Anything like when I play WoW, if it can be undead, I make it undead. I don't even care about the racials.
Thank you,
It's my
you
favorite.
for subscribing for 5 months.
Human's good for immersion, especially because you're playing the father. I think that's great.
Sweet.
Woo!
Yeah, brother. I love how in depth Alex is getting with his backstory. You want everything to make sense, even your your drug habit, your warlock's drug habit. You want it to make perfect sense. That's so fucking cool.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
I'm ready
So-
to be a barbarian. What are you waiting for?
Arcadum.
Yes.
I can choose. So what does Arcana any 2 skills mean?
Okay, that means you get to choose Arcana and then
Mhm.
any 2 skills, which we'll go over skills later. Skills are essentially, how could I translate this into GTA 5? Skills are
Guns.
no, skills are like additional ways for you to affect the world that doesn't have to do specifically with your class. Like, for example, if you are a police officer, that's your class and your race is human.
That's
But
pretty OP. Yeah.
you might have pick locks as a skill that you picked
Oh,
up.
okay,
somewhere
okay.
else. That's kind of how.
Gotcha. I thought there was like Arcana skills, and I was like,
Well,
getting
I mean, there
confused.
are. That is a skill.
Okay.
But that's how skills work, and we'll discuss those later whenever we all.
Okay. I guess I was just I like the idea of a wizard cantrip. I'm wondering what your stance on like mage hand is.
What do you mean?
Like either so there's like
Oh, yeah, maybe
mage
I'll
hand
update
or-
my
or
TTS.
message.
I'll
I think
update my
those
new
are pretty
TTS
cool.
now.
I also like the
So
fuck is the other
Doge,
one
you said I
called?
have to uninstall
starts with a T.
oh
No,
TTS Labs,
prestidigitation?
right?
Prestidigitation.
So don't chat,
Prestidigitation.
don't donate anything.
Prestidigitation.
Don't donate anything now.
Okay.
Donate it later.
Do people
All right, let me
so like if
uninstall
I
it
have
real
a
quick.
ability that lets me use like an extra hand, is that pretty common where you like unlock doors, or I can like in a sense slap the back of Penta's rat character's head?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey,
Tell him you like his cut.
apparently this courier gave me sleight of hand, so don't fuck with me, man.
You're gonna
Hell
steal
yeah.
from me? You're gonna
Yeah.
steal my drugs?
Yeah,
You'll never know
I
it's
will
me.
steal your drugs and then I will talk shit to you about
If I
it.
literally have a
in
mage hand,
3 different
Penta, how would you
languages.
know it's me, dude?
Bro, I will ask around. I have 3 different languages.
All
I
right.
will find out.
Removing
You're gonna be like,
TTS
yeah, that
Labs
guy has
now.
mage
You
hand.
don't think drug dealers talk?
See,
I'll
this
just
is my
ask one of
problem
my,
right
like,
here, 'cause
14
he's already
gods.
power gaming me and connecting the dots just because I have a wizard subclass that
Oh,
he
you think
apparently
it's gonna
knows
be
about.
a big secret that you're a
Nice,
drug
dude.
addict?
Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna read the chat and
You
they're
take
gonna be
8
like, "Oh,
hours
he has a
longer rest than
a
all of
wizard
people in this. You know what you
subclass,
do.
dude." This fucking guy. Anyway,
It's never RP with Penta.
Never.
so I'm just wondering whether I can go with message, where I can like whisper in someone's ear, I guess. But then it'd be kind of funny if like an old god decided to fuck with somebody in the party, right? Through my character.
Yeah.
To advance like the story, or mage hand, where get really high, and then I decide to like tie someone's like
Doge,
shoelaces or something.
Sodapoppin
So your RP is gonna
just
be
said I
ruining
can use
other
his voice.
people's.
I'll send you a
Might
screenshot.
I also
Yeah, he and I
suggest
are
that
on
you
the
could
same
use
page
Mage
with that.
Hand to smoke while your hands are free.
That's the thing. Thank you for
Mm.
saying that. I didn't want to go too far down the drug story, but I think mage hand makes the most sense for my character to have learned, so they can blaze it without needing the use of both of their hands.
You want a cosmic roach clip?
I want a cosmic roach clip.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Is there an origin that allows me, since I'm a Gregorian, to communicate with directly with any of the gods that I'm all about?
Spaceboy, shut up, dude.
This guy thinks he can talk to God.
Oh, dude. Most of them. I get to pick a whole ass pantheon.
Probably Ord. I'd say look under
Okay.
Ord. That has some options there for you. Like
What kind of
lineage of coin is
instrument
a good one.
should what kind of
Mhm.
instrument
I'm
should
reading
I
that.
use? Like a flute and like a little harp?
Do we get to roll stats today?
Oh yeah, we're gonna handle stats. We're gonna handle everything.
Get a harmonica, Penta.
Well, you could. To be clear, bard is music, but you don't have to do that. It's performance in general, so you could
He
be
has to do
a
it.
stand-up comedian as well if you want.
I'll get some instruments.
What is he gonna be
Alright.
like? Hey guys, what what's the deal with airplane food? Like, is that gonna be like the thing? It has to be
Hey, what's
fucking
the deal?
instruments, man.
What's the deal with rat poison? Am I right? Why do they want to keep me out of there? I just want to go in there.
These women.
One of the
Where'd
coolest parts
Where,
I ever
where'd it
read
go?
was a
It's just-
stand-up comedian bard, and it was so
In
funny.
three
dude.
hou-
Like,
In 3 hours, we're beginning
anyone
For the King with Chance,
Does
by the
anyone
way.
want to traffic them?
Wait,
Anyone?
can you do a Seinfeld? You need to be like, trafficking women. What's the deal with that?
What's the deal with that?
Rat
right?
folk, am I right? Always
No, but
getting
seriously, does
stuff
anyone in the
caught in my
crowd
teeth.
know?
oh my god.
Yep.
But anyway,
Oh, Soda
check
and
out
Soda
for it.
Poppin's friend.
for your
Duh, guys.
Yeah, I'm
come
looking
on.
through it.
odd stuff.
So, for
man,
Church
is there- is-
Child,
The Laughing God would benefit. Would they benefit greatly from Penta's comedy set?
Which one?
Isn't there like a laughing god, or is that too literal?
No, there is the Laughing Mad, which is a patron.
Ah.
Are you still a warlock, or did you switch to wizard?
No, I'm still a warlock.
Okay, okay.
I'm
Go grab
a
some
warlock
water,
that
boys.
took wizard abilities. Through
yeah.
magic.
So that's what I'm looking at too at my origin. I can either have Warlock cantrips here or Cleric cantrips. I don't know enough about them to choose though. But
I'm
having,
installing
like,
the
a
new
rogue- I mean, if
TTS
the
right now.
Gregorian is like a rogue cleric hybrid. Having a cleric cantrip would probably be a good idea.
You can get Sacred Fire,
Hmm.
which is a really good one. You can get Light,
Stand by.
which is a good one. Being able to produce light magically is really nice.
I could burn shit.
Penta, I could go laughing god just so at the end of your set you could hear one, ha, in the background.
Yeah, you can
From
do
the
that.
other comedian bards who are just up against the wall watching.
No, from the gods that are listening.
Yeah, if I could make God laugh, then why would I care about anyone in?
Well,
some
that's
shit
how.
town
I mean, that's how you stay on the server, right?
by making God laugh.
Yeah.
Well, at least everyone here knows how I stay on the server.
What the fuck?
What about you, Alex? How are you on the server?
Just
Don't do any police work.
been here a while.
Ooh, shut down,
Ramp up.
son. Ooh.
I haven't figured out how I'm still here yet. Let me know if you guys figure it out for me.
Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm eating. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. We're chilling. There's so many options
Chat.
here. It's a tough call.
We dropped below 6,500.
Penta on the death that lives.
I'll get
The
it
death
going.
That lives.
I'll get it going.
What is that?
I think it's a Tyler the Creator quote.
Oh God.
No, it's a patron.
Oh.
One second, chat. I'm gonna go get a snack.
Does Tyler the Creator exist in this universe?
All right,
Oh,
Spaceboy,
no.
I have an idea. I have
Yeah?
a brainstorm. I think I might do basically just
the
Macho Man
curator.
Randy Savage as this character.
Absolutely.
Ooh,
Absolutely.
Yeah, Macho Man and the Macho Madness.
Absolutely.
And I can call my like giant state the madness. Embrace the madness.
Need to drop that atomic elbow.
Oh yeah.
Just got to
All
find a DMCA free pomp and circumstance.
Are you guys? Are we still on Origins? Is that where we're on?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Whispering Isles. I want to talk to the dead. Yeah, Bloodwave Bay, Whispering Isles. And better
Spaceboy?
charisma. Yeah. And better charisma against spirits and undead, I think will be fun.
Bloodwave Bay is where the pirates are.
Ooh.
That makes sense for your asshole goblin rogue.
Yeah. Yeah. who worships an entire fucking pantheon, but can talk to the fallen who followed that pantheon.
Nice. I like
Penta, are you gonna talk shit to the dead? Because if you talk shit to the dead, we'll do good cop, bad cop. I'll be nice to the dead, and you can talk shit to the dead.
I have 3 different languages.
Is one of them dead?
One of them might be dead. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, actually, funny enough, one of them is Necral. Necral is a language that exists, and that's the
There you
language.
go.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh, that's right. I was going to give you a list of languages.
Oh, yeah.
Let me do
Yeah.
that for you.
We get that.
Okay.
Someone says I have 4 extra languages. That's not true, is it? I got 3. Right?
Is it 4 total?
I have 4 extra? You have 4 from Rat Folk, giving you 1.
So 1 from rat folk, and then is there a common, and then the 3 that
There's
you
a
gain?
common.
Okay, so yeah. So does
I
he
get-
speak? If he has the 3 from his origin, how many total?
He should have 4 total, including his starting language.
All right.
Cool.
These nuts?
Starting
I'm-
language should be
oh my God,
Glayan,
I
though,
thought it was
so that you
open
can
mic.
talk to the natives there.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna have to have conversations with the people that Cyr 8. It's gonna be real fucking awkward for me.
All right, so there's 2 links here, Penta. The first one is the Kalkateshian languages, which are all kind of put together there. And then the next are the planar languages, which is the languages of the outer planes.
Okay. But I should probably stick to the.
Yeah, you could stick to the Kalkateshi languages.
Hi
I
chat.
should say there are 2
you
languages
guys
cannot
doing,
select
huh?
Because they're secret, and
Ooh.
that is these can't.
Mr.
and
Fiddlecakes.
But other than that, you're fine.
All right.
Thank
you
you.
said the
Arigato
language of this world
gozaimasu.
is what?
Glayan, which you already start with, so you don't have to worry about checking that. So
Oh.
pick
okay.
pick 3 from one of those 2 links, and you're good to go.
Well, I definitely think that I need to be able to speak giant.
Yeah, if you want to talk to Will, sounds like when he hulks up.
Yep. Oh yeah.
He's actually Titan, not giant.
Oh, excuse me.
That's racially insensitive. Oh, yeah.
Probably Dwarven as well would be good, I'm sure.
Yeah, who do you want to talk shit to the most? That's the real question. I feel like
Yeah,
you
Yeah.
could talk some mad shit to orcs.
Aren't orcs
Wicked?
naturally pretty dumb?
Wait, isn't Draconic a whole language?
It is.
Doesn't that cover a lot of
Dragon tongue.
races? Doesn't that cover a lot of races though?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I think,
dude. Penta,
Kobold
that's probably
speaks Draconic.
What is it? Draconic?
that's probably what you want. Is I'm not saying Draconic, but get languages that a lot of people speak. Like Common is like a language that everyone speaks, but there are some other languages that like a lot of people speak.
Okay, I got giant Dwarven. Yeah, let me get Wait, where's the Necro one? Oh, Necril. Yeah.
Does anyone in our party have like necromancer type abilities where they can bring people or like create undead thralls? Sounds like that'd be something Alex would
cleric
have.
Might be able to
Yeah.
do that.
I can
Yeah,
already,
cleric or warlock.
yeah, I can already speak common, right? That's just everyone speaks
Yeah,
that?
everyone speaks
Yeah.
Common.
Okay, all right. Let me get
I
Necril.
have night vision, by the way.
God's eyes.
That's cool. And then
I have
got
night
my,
vision, and
I
I
have a
also
hard
have-
time seeing in the sun, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I have night vision, and I also have
We'll be your
a
sun
light
eyes.
that I can use.
Good, because I almost took that one.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
something's
don't-
just in the sun, like I
Chat,
just
the
have
new
to-
TTS is
don't
gonna
advantage.
sound better.
Don't do that
Fuck
because
better,
I'm basically
live
invisible,
better.
I can see in the dark, and I
Gonna have an
also create
additional
light.
voice now, new added voice.
I really want to talk to someone that
Chance Soda
we
Pop and
killed
Morris.
Cyr 8 and one of us brought back. They're gonna be like, please just let me fucking go. Let me die.
Arcadum, are you using 5th edition?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because I was just because you don't have like Cobalt listed under the races.
It should be listed underneath the website. The first one that I sent.
Gotcha.
Are you waiting on me to give my last language, Arcadum?
I'm waiting on did you pick a origin yet, Alex? Is it Majidal?
Yeah. Yep.
Which sub origin?
The first one, or was it arcane student?
Arcane student. Okay. Okay. And I think that's everybody. Okay. I have good news, gentlemen.
I love good news.
We are ready to move on to the next step.
Good news. Good
Now we choose stats and we fill in the
news,
character sheet.
An angel brings good news.
Cool.
Good
All right, here we go.
news.
Let me get you that info for you.
Oh, I do get a. Okay, so just rad folk, I just get another language of my choice +3 for my origin. Okay, so I do have 4 and beast speak. Holy shit! I'm gonna be able to talk to everybody.
You're a big talker, boy.
Hell yeah.
Everyone's gonna get the smoke.
Nice, dude.
Okay, 1 second. Adding in voices now.
So this is what I
Stand
need
by.
you to do. I'm posting your attribute lists here. These are your stat arrays. Choose one of these options, and then you get to put those numbers wherever you want in your attributes. And I will also give you a link to a fillable character sheet.
Cool.
To be clear, you only have to fill in a little bit of this character sheet because I only need the most basic building blocks. And I'm going to program all of your characters into the map tool program.
Oh, so we can just take one of these, stat rolls.
That is correct. You get to choose one of those 3 stat arrays: the specialist, the madman, and the razzle dazzle.
Oh,
Cool.
Or we can roll, right?
Negative. Only
No.
stat.
Okay.
One of those 3.
Quick and to the point.
I think I might go. Why wouldn't?
Stand by.
So it's either straight balance, min max, or well, straight balance as well.
No, the specialist is like you're juiced on one.
Yeah,
thing.
straight min max.
So I'll give an explanation about
I've
the-
never
Added
played a
voices
barbarian
now?
before. I just need
Hold on.
consultation and strength.
Restarting
right?
the app.
Constitution and strength. Yep.
Consultation. I'm
Consultation.
dumb. Constitution. And so, would I benefit from a madman, or should I go specialist, go all in my con, and then have good strength?
No, I'm not sure.
Well,
Let me
here's
test
thing
the
about
volume
that.
real quick.
The specialist is designed for characters that only really need 1 stat or want to specialize in a single stat. The casting classes can get away with this more often than not.
So I should go madman, strength, con.
The,
Okay,
the,
cool,
ma-
cool.
the madman is for classes that need
Thank
more
you,
than 1
Astrok
stat.
Knight 24, for
So,
resubscribing
such
for
as
14
monks,
months.
Barbarians
getting the
also,
audio.
because con is important for them, as well as strength and all that
Okay.
good stuff. And the razzle dazzle is for people who want to play characters that are well rounded.
Thank you, Ranger 11, for following.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
shit,
you
I
would
got followers
recommend
on.
madmaning for barbarian.
For barbarian, a madman is a
Second,
good
boom.
choice. Also, the razzle dazzle is a
There we
good
go.
stat array if you want to multi-class.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna need the razzle dazzle anyways because it has the most charisma.
Mm-hmm.
So
Do you want us to fill out these sheets?
Well, it can.
The way that works is you can take the high stat points and put it in whatever you want.
Yeah, they,
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's
they are not-
17.
They are not locked in their
Okay,
place. That's
yeah.
just the numbers you get.
Okay, now I got it.
Gotcha.
Believe- Okay, now I need to
All right.
I need to pay attention to this real quick, chat.
Yeah,
1
sorry, so
second.
are we filling out the thing that you just sent, or?
Yeah, so bring up that character sheet that I sent you guys, and then I need you to fill in the stats: strength, dex, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, with the numbers based off the stat array that you choose. In addition to that,
This
does
is the
everyone
part that's
here,
going to be hard for me to pay
have
attention to.
experience
So
with
1
what
second.
those actually mean, those 6 attributes. If not, I can explain.
Yeah, you know, why don't you go ahead and give us
Very
a
well.
And don't
I
no
shall explain
TTS.
the attributes.
I gotta
using
pay
the
attention to this
tomato
though, real
method.
quick. 1 second, chat.
Okay.
Strength is the ability to crush a tomato. Dexterity is the ability to throw a tomato. Constitution is your ability to eat a bad tomato. Intelligence is knowing that a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is knowing that a tomato does not go into a fruit salad. Charisma is being able to successfully sell a tomato-based fruit salad.
Cool.
It's good shit.
Wait, a tomato doesn't go in a fruit salad. It's a fruit.
Fuck no.
I mean,
So
yes,
savory.
it is a
Get
fruit.
out of there.
It is technically a fruit, but you wouldn't put it in a fruit salad. In this,
But you
in
might
any
if
normal
your
world.
charisma's 17, Penta. You might.
You might be able to convince someone.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Now this is the part where I fuck up and get really confused. So I'm gonna try really hard to pay attention.
I got you, buddy. Don't worry.
I'm very bad at graphs, interfaces, and menus.
The first thing you have to do is choose one of those stat arrays, and then you get those numbers to place in the attributes of your choice.
Okay.
So your character here is a human cleric. So you're a variant human. So clerics use wisdom to cast. So wisdom is your best stat to determine your spell casting.
Right.
I filled in these stats and my chat is panicking.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. That happened on the only other campaign I've done.
I put 11 in
It's
Constitution.
absolutely gonna happen.
I just looked at your sheet. You seem fine.
Are we not using Roll20?
No, sir. We are using maps.
Oh, titty balls. All right.
Then I'll explain why we're going to use that, and then I'll show you why it's good.
All right, so I got 15 strength, 15 constitution, whatever con. And then where should I throw my 14?
Dex is a good choice because it gives you more AC.
Yeah, and I already get a charisma bonus.
Also, something to keep in mind is that as a Scar Seeker, you're actually gonna not want enemies to hit you because you don't want small ones to hit you because the damage once you get isn't worth it.
Big truth. Big truth.
I'm sorry. Where are you guys finding these stats?
They're
in the Discord.
In the Discord chat that we share.
Oh, okay.
They're listed there as specialist, madman.
So I'm throwing 11 in charisma, and then which is more important, wisdom or intelligence for barbarian? It doesn't matter really, right?
I'd say probably wisdom because
11
being,
wisdom.
Oh God, Mizkif.
Being able to eventually resist magic spells can be good. If you
One
get a
second.
bonus to wisdom ever.
So my bonuses,
Yo, it's your boy.
do I apply them now?
I'm sorry,
don't
but
worry
you
about
hosted
that.
me
Just
when
need to
I'm
put
doing a
numbers
very
in.
boring
Okay, so you're never
thing,
gonna
which
use
is setting up
character sheet
D&D.
again after today because I'm literally going to take everything that you.
I mean, exciting for me,
and I'm
but
going to program your token that we're going to use in the game in the virtual tabletop we use, and everything will be pre-programmed. You won't have to worry about using any of this if you're bad with graphs or anything. No worries. Everything will be automated for you. All you have to do is play and press buttons. I'll handle everything else. Don't worry.
Awesome.
Cool.
fuck.
So yes, please place your statistics. When you are done, please let me know.
I am done.
Is there anyone else that needs some more time?
Shit. Sorry,
So
I'm
after-
dramatically falling behind right now.
Okay, let me catch Cyr back up.
I think
Cyr,
Cyr
you're
should
good,
be
baby. You're
the
good.
Cyr should be the drug addict character.
So
Don't take this away from me.
All right,
Russell's.
what's the problem, Cyr? Can I help?
okay, so the stats that I'm seeing, with the specialist, the madman, razzle dazzle. What is that? Am I using those?
Okay, so there are 6 attribute statistics that you use to govern the character's powers.
Okay.
Which are strength, dex, con, so on and so forth.
Okay.
These are predetermined stat points that you choose from a list of 3 in order to have your pool in which to assign to those attributes. And they have different methodologies. So the specialist is if you want to specialize in a single stat and not care about the other ones. The madman, which stands for multiple attribute dependent,
Okay.
means that you need more than one stat to be good, but it's a little less powerful than specialist. And the razzle dazzle is if you want to be even kill across the board.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. So, for instance, if I was a specialist, I would want to put 17 in wisdom.
Thank you,
correct, sir.
Electromagnetic,
Hell yeah.
for resubscribing
Okay, then
for
I'll just
23
roll with that
months.
and then put those points accordingly.
All right, then take the points from specialist and line them up, point them in where you want to go, and then let me know when you're done.
Okay.
D&D.
Okay. So for a cleric, I would want 17 wisdom, 12 constitution.
Mm-hmm. Constitution is good.
Yep.
4 hit point is good.
I will be right back.
Intelligence. Of course, Mizkif raids me.
Welcome to
when
the
I'm
best
doing
stream
this.
ever.
When I'm like hardcore trying to focus.
Thank you, Mizkif, for rating with 16,307
Why can't you focus
viewers.
now?
Because these things specifically,
Hero
looking at
100
numbers and
each.
copying numbers over and focusing and putting them in is like my weakness when it comes to shit in life.
Well, then if you're panicking, they'll just leave in 10 minutes anyways. Why are you worried?
Oh, they don't leave me.
If you're not
You
putting
know
on a
what?
good show, they're just gonna go.
Okay,
Yo,
I'm
Cyr,
good now.
You want my hack to keep them there?
Oh no, I'm not worried about viewer retention.
No,
I'm worried about
listen.
focusing on putting in these numbers right.
You hear that,
This is-
everyone? Cyr isn't worried about views. Okay, dude.
This is what I'm doing
Stop.
to min max my stream. I have Mia Malkova's hot tub stream in the background, and it's powerful. It adds to the DnD, dude. It adds to the storytelling
Damn.
process.
This guy's done the Blood God in 3 different games now. Not worried about view. Okay, Cyr. Whatever you say.
All right. Do you have? It looks like you have them all set up. Okay. Yep. They look right to me. Alrighty. The next thing that we get to do is determine what skills you're going to take. So skills are going to be very important because it's how you kind of interact with the world and without using your main class mechanics. So I will give you a list of what those skills are. I will explain how they work and how you use them, and then I will be giving each of you a list based off of your class of skills to choose from. It should also be noted that these skills that I show you are not the only skills that you'll get.
Hey, sorry.
You'll be
Hey,
assigned
Mizkif,
skills
thank you
based
very
off
much
of
for the
your
raid
race
chat.
and
I'm just
origin.
setting up D&D with Arcadum. So
There
thank
is
you
a
for being
list of
here.
skills that I need you to choose
That's
from.
all.
So these
That's
are the
all I gotta
skills.
say.
Let me go through them for you real quick. So, on the
Well,
left,
welcome,
you'll see
thank
the
you.
attributes, which that means that
We're playing For the
attribute
King
governs
tonight
that
with
skill. So its bonus is added.
Chance
So
and
strength is athletics,
Raffle
dexterity
Gator
is acrobatics,
Oh,
sleight of
I
hand,
see.
stealth, like that.
in about
Yeah.
2
now,
hours.
Now I will explain what the skills actually do. Athletics represents your ability to run, swim, jump, all that stuff. Athletics is very general. Basically any physical exertion. Acrobatics deals with balance and also jumping. It's the dexterity version of jump, but it deals with balance, rolling, stuff like that. Sleight of hand is your ability to steal or hide an item, or basically any of what actual magicians use in real life is sleight of hand. Stealth is pretty straightforward. Arcana is the study of spellcasting and the matrices that define magic, the rules that define magic as well. So all those different things all encompassed into one easy to use skill. History straightforward. Investigation is your ability to search an area and develop and determine clues. So it's your ability to study the environment. Nature has to do with your knowledge of the natural world, such as Alex. This could be important for you because you could determine which drug is good and which drug is bad and which drug won't get you high, so on and so forth. So nature is important for that. Religion, that's pretty straightforward. Animal handling has to deal with things like
Nobody
convincing a
wants to
horse
watch
let you
D&D
ride it,
setup.
convincing
That's
a
where the
wolf not
viewers
to eat
went.
you, stuff like that. This can also apply to magical beasts, so it's more powerful than it seems. The next thing that I should mention is
This shit is still
one more
confusing
thing
as
about
fuck
animal
to me,
handling.
dude.
No, you cannot use it on the rat folk or other animalistic humanoids. They are people. Okay. Next is insight, which in the social skills it's more of a defensive one that's rolled, but insight allows you to tell if somebody's lying or to maybe sense their mood or maybe why they're doing the thing that they're doing based off of your intuition. Medicine, pretty straightforward. Perception is your ability to detect your environment, such as through sight, smell, hear, touch, taste, all that good stuff. And then Then survival is your ability not to be lost, how to gather food from the environment, and, well, as the skill dictates, to survive in the open wilderness. Deception is your ability to lie or rather be deceiving through other means. Intimidation is your ability to convince somebody to do what you want through either the threat of violence or basically just through threats in general. Performance is any type of performance, dance, singing, music, all that good stuff. And then persuasion is your ability to convince somebody to do what you like using non-hostile leverage.
Oh shit.
There you go.
Okay, so can I? So okay, so you said there's like musical bards and like, you know, comic, but can I like still be like trying to find myself and just like have a different like bit like every week?
Yeah, that's fine.
Like what?
The performance skill is under all of that, so that works fine.
Okay.
I hate where he's going with this.
I really, dude, magic sets that are horrible.
He's just like a fucking magic trick.
There is one more skill.
Like what? The fuck?
That I forgot to mention. That is the martial skill. The martial skill is a homebrew skill that allows you to determine enemies' tactics and abilities, and also how strong they are.
Yep.
Yo, guys, I think they're really strong.
Pick a card. That's not your card.
Watch me take a rabbit out of my hat. Can't seem to find the rabbit.
Thank you. I'm
Arcadum, what
for
skills would you
subscribing
recommend
for
for
4 months.
an old barbarian?
Barbarians. Well, first let me get you your lists. So you get lists of skills that you get to choose from, which can help narrow all this down, so you're not choosing from the.
All right, I need a. I'm gonna finish setting up this
Put you
TTS.
out there.
Okay, let's see
Okay.
here.
For barbarian,
I'm so sorry. Oh god.
you get to choose from this list, Wilneth.
Okay. How do I remove the
Kinda
installed
entire idea
already
behind your
installed
character is that
TTSs?
He just sits in the back
Today I'm
and does
doing
like a fucking
impressions.
comedy show in the middle of a fight.
So I think athletics is probably a given, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't really want to intimidate.
Oh, it'll automatically replace them? Okay, 1 second.
I'm gonna distract this giant with a dance.
Dance routine. Hello, my lady.
All right. Okay.
There's your list. Penta, you can choose any 3 skills that you wish.
Okay. So any out of these. Okay.
Any out of the ones above, yeah. Out of the first post.
Sorry, guys. I know this isn't the most interesting
Is
thing in the
anybody
world.
else gonna take animal handling?
Okay,
'Cause
new
if not, I'll
TTS
take
is
it.
installed with Sodapoppin
and
voice, Pokelaw's
Spaceboy,
voice,
you can
female
choose
voice, and
4
Cyr
skills
voice.
from this list.
Let me restart this.
So I just
Is
check it. Here is that
And
what I
it
do?
should
Yes,
work.
on your sheet, if you look at that little circle next to the skill,
Yeah.
click that, and that means that you're proficient with it. Yes.
So I definitely want performance. Okay.
I think I opened it.
Alex, you are a warlock.
You shouldn't take performance.
I'm taking performance.
Just don't get a bonus for performance.
This be really fucking bad. Oh shit.
So I was AFK at the start of this part. Are we just picking these, or are we picking
Okay, I think we're
which of
good
them
now.
get the boost?
Let me
You
test
choose
it.
which of those 4 skills that you get proficiency in.
Okay.
Once you get that choice, go to your sheet and click the little dot next to the skill, which indicates.
Thank you. I'm Fedigiman for subscribing
I'm
for
gonna
4
go.
months.
Is anybody else
Ooh.
gonna take animal handling? If not, I will take animal handling just because it's fun.
And then Cyr, that's cleric.
I don't think. I think you're the only. Well, Penta and you're the only ones that like maybe 10.
All right, so I'll take animal
It's
handling.
like me and Spaceboy can't take animal.
Oh
handling.
yeah, the macho man likes to play with the tiny animals. Oh yeah.
Boy, I
Little
need,
gerbil.
I need animal handling for my.
No, he needs it to play with you.
Okay.
No, he said it does. It's not rat folk. He can't just grab
Choose
me.
2 from
Aw.
history,
Right,
insight,
that's-
medicine,
that's what you're
I don't
persuasion,
think
and
I don't think
religion.
you just grab animals.
Dude, paperwork is so. This paperwork
Yeah,
is
it
so
is. It means you
confusing to me.
just
Pick up this dog.
Yeah,
No, it means like if I have like a
oh, grab
pet,
that fucking dog. He's coming with us.
if I have a pet or if I like come across an animal like there's like lizard racing in D&D, like I can maybe give my lizard a fucking
fuck?
boost.
All right, let me.
So,
me-
I'm sorry. I had a question about skills.
Go ahead.
So if I take performance, then it'd be more likely that I would succeed in these dances, right?
That is correct.
So if I want to be like washed up, but I'd still be able to attempt to be good. So it would just be like if I danced, I could still be good at it, but I could still also just fail
Well,
the fucking.
you could always bomb the roll. All of these are based off rolls. Whether or not you have proficiency, we'll just add a modifier to it. So there's a higher chance to be good.
Okay, all right.
Like we can all try to handle the animals. In theory.
Right. Okay. So I definitely want intimidation, and you're right. Maybe I shouldn't take performance. Just so it's funny.
Okay, so I want religion.
I, mean,
I want
whole thing is,
religion.
like, you're still experimenting.
Chat, I want
and trying to find your
religion
groove,
and
I want to be good, yeah.
so choose 2 from history, insight, medicine, persuasion, and religion.
Are you good? I can help you if you need.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I probably want to choose what, religion and insight.
Religion is a good skill because you're a cleric, so knowing about religion is a good thing to have. Because religion is not just, to be clear, if you didn't have religion, that doesn't mean you don't know what your god is or anything.
Okay.
Religion is more along the lines of the organizational side of the church, like how the dogmatic ritualistic practices and things like that, and also knowledge of other religions. But that is a good one to have. Insight is a good one because it's also wisdom based. You could be able to you use empathy to figure out if somebody's lying or maybe something's bothering them. You know, stuff
Okay.
like that.
Okay, so when you say choose 2 from, does that mean I just put a point in those?
Yes, choose 2 from that list, which you chose religion and insight. So you go to your skill list. You see that dot? Click that.
Okay.
And then it'll have a little X in it when you click it. And then that means, or a dot. That's
Okay.
No, you were and that means you have proficiency. And that's all I need you to do because I can figure out everything
Okay,
else.
religion
So-
and insight. There we go.
Mhm. There we
Does
go.
Arcana boost my? I know you explained it. Does it boost my ability to use magic?
My people pussy and my pussy
Arcana
chat.
boosts your knowledge of magic,
Oh,
which could
magic.
indirectly lead to that, but it's not a direct statistical
Yeah,
boost.
generally it's not. Okay.
Hey, why can't I take aerobics?
What?
Why can't I take aerobics? It wasn't in my list.
Because
Acrobatics.
that's
Or
just not
acrobatics, sorry.
well, because that's not a class skill. These
Got it,
are
got
your
it.
class skills based off of the class that you have. Now, if you really
That's
wanted
fucking
it, you
funny.
could choose an
No, no,
origin
no,
or a race that
no,
gives
no,
it to
no,
you.
no,
But yeah.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Hold on.
Can you explain deception to me?
So deception is both straight up lying or deceiving in other manners, like
Okay,
lies
I'm
of
in.
omission or things like that.
Hell yeah.
Intruder.
Is stealth like must have for a rogue?
There are rogues that don't have to stealth.
This
because they use
TTS is
their
gonna be so
guile
fucked up when we
and,
play
like, their
for the king
charisma to get
tonight.
through. But stealth is a pretty good choice for rogues
Yeah.
because why not both?
Yeah. Yep.
Both is good.
Yeah. I'm good to go. Stealth, sleight of hand, intimidation, and deception.
I'm really on the fence on if I take performance or not.
You should just take it. Fuck it. It'd be funnier if you bomb the roll and you have a performance buff.
Okay, I think I have the
Yeah.
donation set now, so that way it actually
I mean, 'cause
shows
I
the
probably
message.
Still will sometimes.
It actually shows the message there.
It might be a really shitty performance, but everyone loves it. I'll be like,
I think
"Alright,
if your
well."
whole thing is that you're trying
Longer.
to find yourself, the
Because the thing is that
inconsistency of you
I feel like
being good
it
or
disappeared
bad
too fast.
Also means that it's like, wait, I was good at that yesterday. Man, maybe this isn't for me. And then you're constantly conflicted about it.
All right.
I like that.
Because you might tell a really bad joke and everybody hates you for it, and then the next day you're playing a saxophone and it's smooth and melodic, and you're like, holy shit, I'm doing really good.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't like it, I'll just
All
intimidate.
right, baby. I think now I'm getting this.
And then
I think
make
we got
fun of
this
them
now.
and they take damage and die.
Exactly.
All right.
There we
so
go.
we're almost done. Those are the skills.
Yay, we
Now I
are
need
I'm so excited to play now.
to speak to the spellcasters.
Dun dun dun.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
What's up, dog?
So, for spellcasters, we need to go over your spell lists. Now, you will be starting at level 3, which means that you will have lots of spell choices to make. Don't worry, this filtering system that we have in 5e tools will make this far easier on you. So,
Wait, is that me?
that you are a spellcaster, you are a
Okay.
bard, yes.
Okay. I'm listening.
So to be clear, the people I'm talking to are Penta and Cyr and Alex. So the 3 of you. So this is what I need you to do. Go to the 5e Tools website.
Okay.
Go to where it says references.
Okay.
Are you caught up, Cyr?
Yes. 5e
And
tools references.
Click references. Go down to spells. Click that.
Okay.
Should I? Am I in on this too? Is the
Yes.
Gregorian? Okay.
Well, not quite as much. Your selections are very limited. I'll do you last. Let me
Okay.
do these 3 first.
Wait, we're starting level 3?
Yes, that's
Pog.
how you're a Scar Seeker.
I'm sorry. So I do I do what? I just pulled up the website. I didn't have it up.
All right, go to the website.
Yep.
And then click references. And then go down to spells and click that. And then you should see a bunch of spells.
Yep.
Now.
Oh shit. Okay.
Now I need you to follow close me on this one, okay?
I don't see any spells. Oh, there we go. It just took a second.
Yeah, it takes some time to load sometimes.
Okay.
All right. So, go to where it says home. Underneath that, you'll see filter. Click that.
Oh my
home?
god.
Oh,
Oh,
filter?
okay. Yeah.
Yep. Because now we're gonna filter out all the spells in the game for the ones that you need to choose from based off your level right now.
Okay.
I'll make this as clean and easy on you as possible.
Okay.
So, this is what I need you guys to do. In the filter, all right, Cyr, I need you to click Cleric where it says Cleric under class and make sure that it's blue. Let me know when you've done it.
Cleric is now blue underneath class.
Okay. Next, Penta, I need you to do the same thing he did, but for Bard.
And I did that. It's done. Blue.
Excellent. Now, Alex, I need you to do the same thing, but
Thank
for
you,
Warlock.
Danke, and 21 for resubscribing
Got
for
it.
4 months.
Okay. Now I need all of you to go to where it says level and click cantrip first and second to make all of them blue.
Okay, cantrip and first level
And second level. And second
and
level.
second level.
Mhm.
Done.
Now go to the bottom and click save.
Wait, where's level cantrip?
It's right there under level. It's like the third row.
There's an ad
Thank
above
you,
my
Nicholas Sessi,
save
for
button. Oh,
resubscribing for 5 months.
Wait, what the fuck?
there we go. All right, it is saved now.
Now it should be filtered. So go to that big chart and go to where it says level and click that, and then it will automatically categorize them and stack them.
Oh,
and
in
list them.
order. From
I
I
cantrip.
still can't
In order.
find level. It's on the character sheet where?
No. I'm talking.
No.
You're not a caster. I'm
Yes,
talking
Oh, yeah,
about-
chat.
You're
TTS
fine,
voices
fine.
are now going to be updated. You now got
Okay, so
me,
I gotta make
Sodapoppin,
sure.
and Poke, and
Cyr,
female.
Penta, and Alex, you guys.
I'm not
have
baiting
have
you.
your filtered.
But it should
spell
work
list,
really
yes.
well now.
Yes. For cantrip to second, right?
Cantrip through second. Yep. All right. Cool. So now, I'm going to give you. I'm going to at you with the list of spells that you get to choose that you know. And I can also give you suggestions if you like. But this next part has a lot of reading.
Oh no. Okay, good.
All right. So, Alex, you get 4 spells that you get to know, and you get 2 cantrips. So, for Alex, you get to choose. Is it really only 2 cantrips? Yeah, it is. Oh wow. All right. You get 2 cantrips.
Chat, this happened when I was setting up D&D
and
last
4
time
spells
too.
of any.
But
Jesus.
it's so difficult
okay.
for me.
Well, with the cantrips, does it also count the one wizard one that I chose, or?
No.
Sheer 300 link
That's
steps
going to
says,
be
hey,
added on
fuck
later.
out.
Don't worry about
How
that.
are
I'll
you?
handle that.
And how's
Okay.
done? I just
I'm
woke
making you
up.
guys only worry about the stuff that I actually need you to choose. Okay. Cyr.
Yes.
All right. Now I'm going to help you out.
Okay, I'm ready.
You get 3 cantrips, 4 first and 2 second, which I'm going to list that out for you in this Discord.
Okay.
You get 3 cantrips.
Okay.
You get. Oh wait, no, hold on. I was actually wrong. Those are your slots. You don't have to worry about your slots. You need, because clerics prepare ahead of time. It's wisdom plus level, if I recall. Hold on, let me go look here. Oh yeah, okay. So it's 3 plus wisdom, which is going to be 4, so 7. Okay, so you get 3 cantrips. And then 7 spells of any of those levels. So there you go.
Okay, 3 cantrips, 7 spells. What, level 1s? Or
Level 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
so I can choose any from here.
Any from levels 1
So
and 2, and then you get 3 cantrips.
Any okay. So do I tell
Okay,
you do I tell you those now?
Well, what you want to do is that once I get you everybody the list, let me catch up to everybody real quick. So let me do Penta next.
Okay.
And then I'm doing this in steps so that nobody's left behind.
Okay.
You have 7 spells.
All right.
Yeah,
now,
Thing.
you get 2 cantrips and 6 spells known, Penta.
All right.
Which I'll type that out to you now. You get 2 cantrips
Sweet.
and 6 spells that you know. Okay, so now that you're all caught up and with your filtered spell list, bring up your character sheet and have that on like another monitor, and then go to the middle of the character sheet and kind of go down until you see where it says attacks and spellcasting.
Thank you, Blue Screws, for resubscribing for 9 months.
Do you see it? It should be in the middle of the sheet.
Okay. Spellcasting, cantrips.
Should say-
Okay, I believe I see them.
All right, click on the character sheet so it can pop up to where you can fill it in.
Okay.
And then I need you to choose your spells, and when you choose them, put them into that box.
Okay, how do I know what the spells do?
Well, when you click on a
Reading
spell
the
on your
character
list,
sheets.
on the right side
Kind
of
of
that
cringe.
website, it shows you a description of what the spell does.
Real funny coming from
Okay.
Soy Shitlat,
So you
who
said
lost
I'm
a golden
sorry.
shield
Can
to
you
someone
roll-
whose head
go
is
through that
shaped
whole
like a
thing again?
cantaloupe.
Oh no, I see. I see. Spell name, all that. Yeah.
Oh, well, you guys can use the second page if you like. That's probably easier on you. It doesn't matter. It's just as long as it's on a place on your sheet.
Oh, okay.
Page 3 is probably the best because it's the cleanest, but you can also use page 1. But let's
Okay.
just use page 3 so that everybody's on the same one. So scroll all the way down on the character sheet, and then you'll see them cantrips first and second, and then you just list them out.
All right. Well, I got a lot of these to choose. I got 2 of these and 6 spells. Alrighty. Dancing lights. That seems like that might be important. I create 4 torch-sized lights. They appear as torches or lanterns or glowing orbs. Oh, I could do a routine with that. That'd be cool. And I can move them. Alright.
Yeah.
I have a spell called Friends.
Nice.
Light.
Wait, I know you told me not to worry about it, Arcadum,
Mhm.
but like in this instance where if I can choose with my background a wizard cantrip,
Okay. So chat.
there's an option where I can choose
Sacred
message, 'cause
Flame,
I see that
guidance.
There's no message for the warlock cantrip,
Um.
but they both share mage hand.
Okay.
Correct. If there's any redundancies, I'll let you
You
know. and
manifest a
then
minor
I'll either
wonder.
Pick something good
A
for
sign
you,
of
or I'll
supernatural power
ask you to
within
pick another
range.
one.
You create one of the
Oh,
following
gotcha.
magical effects within range. Your voice booms up 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute.
I
You
mean,
cause
the
flames to
intention
flicker
is I'm
bright
trying
and
to
dim.
simplify the
Change
process.
color for 1 minute. You cause harmless tremors in the ground for 1 minute. You create an instantaneous sound that
I definitely need vicious
originates
mockery.
from a point of your
Yes,
choice within
vicious mockery
range,
is your bread and butter
such
spell
as
a jester, so
a rumble of
you'll need that
thunder,
one.
I need that.
the cry of a raven, or an ominous whispers. Okay. That'll be sick for RP. Thaumaturgy.
Thunderclap. I get 2 of these, right? Okay.
I probably
Right
definitely
back.
spelled that
Go to the
wrong.
bathroom again.
Thaumaturgy. Yes, I got it right. Okay, so I got 3 cantrips
The
3
mage
cantrips.
hands. What is this?
and 7 spells, chat.
It's a dancing thing. Minor illusion.
Okay. Fuck.
You
this
need
is
minor
a
illusion.
lot of fucking spells, man.
Okay.
Okay.
Increase sound. Mage hands is extremely useful. Well, then I don't want that. If it's
Hold
useful,
person.
right?
Where's hold person?
I feel like prestidigitation, I can't say that word, would be perfect for your magic acts.
What does it do?
You can do a bunch of little
Inflict
stupid
wounds. Make
shit.
a melee spell attack against a creature you can reach. On a hit, the target takes up to 3d10 narcotic damage. Necrotic
Bunch of little
damage.
shit.
Like, you can
Bane?
instantly light a candle or
All right.
campfire.
Up to 3 creatures of your
you
choice
can
that
make
you
a
can see within
color
range must make charisma saving throws. Whenever a target that
symbol
fails
appear
the
on an
saving
object
throw
on a
makes an
surface
attack
for
roll
an hour.
or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the
Create a
attack roll
non-magical
or
trinket
saving
or
roll.
illusionary image that
Okay.
can fit in your hand
Well,
and that lasts
Bane
until
is
the end
apparently
of your
good, so
next
I'll add
turn.
that. And that is a... Bane is a
Minor illusion.
first
create a
level.
sound, create a sound.
So I
You
want to
can
put
like
that
make
here.
something shit itself.
Bane. Okay.
It's a minor magical trick. Okay.
You can create a puff of wind,
Command.
a shower of
You speak a
sparks,
one-word command
faint
to a creature
musical
you can
notes,
see
or
within
an odd
range.
odor.
The target must succeed on a wisdom to follow
would
the
be good
command
for
on its next turn. The spell has no effect if the target
my
is
dummy
undead.
routine.
Yo, we could use this to eat things. We could say, hey, come to me. And then we just go.
You want to see my trick? And then the room smells like rhubarb.
Bless is a must.
All right.
Bless
an
in
idea.
command.
The minor illusions one's
Friend
funny.
seem- Friend seems like a good one.
In minor illusion, you can also create a sound that can range from a whisper to a scream.
Yeah. I can create
Bless. Command. Okay.
You can like trick something with an image.
Pog out. Bless and Bane are both concentration. I feel Bless is better. Hold person. Am I not seeing it? Am I not seeing hold person?
What are you deciding between?
a lot of things. I'm
Yeah.
definitely going with vicious mockery.
Oh, yo,
laugh
vi-
track.
Vicious Mockery is fucking awesome. It's
Healing
so
spell.
funny.
Okay. Ceremony.
Yeah, I gotta go with that.
Cure wounds. Do
Oh,
I
my
want
scroll
want
back
cure
here.
wounds?
I
A creature you
noticed
touch
that you were
regains a
looking
number
at
of hit
Bless
points.
here. Bless is
Spiritual
one of the most
weapon.
powerful
Okay,
spells in
everyone
the
say
game.
a lot of people
Highly
were saying
recommend.
spiritual weapon. You create a floating spectral weapon with range that
Blessed
lasts
be
for
the blood
duration
guy.
until you cast the
Bless
spell
that
again.
shit.
When you cast the spell, you can make a melee attack against a
Blessed
creature
be
within
the
5 feet of the weapon. Okay, healing.
Okay, so I guess I'm stuck between minor illusion and
Healing word. Okay, because we have some spells we can put in.
prestidigitate, whatever.
Prestidigitation.
Healing word.
Prestidigitation. Meaning, the meaning of that word is prestige and digitation. which is
Spiritual
movement of the hand.
weapon.
Huh.
Okay.
That's right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's what it is right there. That's what it is, Doc.
Hold person. Okay. We have one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
I could just make shit, a non-magical trinket. I could just make something.
Mhm.
All right, that's kind of cool.
That's how you
Oh,
get your
those are level
microphone for
2?
your stand-up sets. Just conjure one.
Okay, second level's hold person. Okay.
And I
Thank
can
you.
make a noise.
Yeah, you can make like a prestidigitation is basically like if you ever wanted to do like the minor magic stuff, like the little things that wizards do, and like in like pop culture stuff.
Yeah,
like,
we've already filtered
like
these
if
to
you wanted
all of
to
them that I can
summon
use.
Some flowers to hand.
Spiritual
to
weapon is
nice
level 2?
lady, You can do that, or
Damn, you
yeah,
guys
stuff
are
like that.
nerds, chat.
minor
Just kidding.
things that
I know
don't
you
have
can see it.
major mechanical impacts.
Okay.
It's basically one of the roleplay spells. It's very good.
Okay, spiritual weapon. Cool,
Seems like
Poggy.
minor illusion is
White people
pretty much the same
pussy.
as that, just with just a different shit though.
Minor illusion is somewhat the same, but the
Sorry,
big
Chad, I was too
difference in
busy
that
getting
is that
laid
it's
to
an
play this
illusion
game.
spell, and the illusion school can be enhanced pretty dramatically. by
Guiding
specialists,
bolt?
So that cantrip can become far more.
Is it first
potent
level?
Oh man, I'm really stuck between the two. I'm almost leaning towards minor illusion though.
later. That's a good one. Yeah.
All right, we have one more.
I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
We did
What did
get
you
blessed.
choose? Which cantrip did you end up taking?
Thank you,
Uh,
Nice Panda, for
A
resubscribing.
flash
for
of light
13
streaks toward a
months.
creature of your choice within range. Make a ranged spell
Now you get
attack
6
against the
spells between
target.
first
On a
and
hit,
second
the
level.
target takes... Yo, that seems pretty cool. Radiant damage in the next attack roll made against this target before the end.
Oh, you get a third one at level
Imagine
4,
losing to a
something like
character
that,
sheet.
That's
Pepe
correct.
laugh.
You get more cantrips.
Nah,
later.
hurry up and play this game with me before I join AK and ditch you.
I get 6 of these bad boys.
You get 6 spells
fucking
from the
terrifying.
first and second level. Yep.
Cool. Animal friendship. That seems pretty good. Oh, comprehend languages.
Detect evil and
So for a
good.
bit, I can understand any language. That's easy. That's an easy take.
That's a good one to have.
What should my last spell be?
That's a no-brainer.
Yo, I haven't really heard mine all too well yet. For RP Zone of Truth, you create a magical
have 6
zone
languages.
that guards against
What's in that shaker
deception
cup,
in a
brother?
15-foot radius sphere.
G Fuel mixed with
Guiding bolt
vodka.
plus healing word.
No, it's
Guiding bolt. Okay, lots of people said guiding
just- I
bolt.
have black coffee.
Yeah, I mean that sounds pretty fucking pogfest. Did we already add that?
Black cold brew.
Guiding bolt. Nope.
We love a
Let's
good
do it,
cold
baby.
brew.
Yeah, I haven't had warm coffee in years. All my coffee is just cold now. I just feel like it's a better way to drink
All right,
coffee.
we got our 3
Hits harder.
cantrips,
That
and
jolt
then we got
from
our
it
1,
being so
2,
cold
3, 4,
hits way
5,
harder.
6, 7 total spells.
I don't particularly
Bane,
like just plain
bless,
old iced coffee,
command,
but cold brew.
healing
cold brew's
word,
intense.
I do.
guiding
I like
bolt.
plain cold brew.
Mm.
So with ice and
Hold person, spiritual weapon.
I remember the first time when I was at your place, the fucking chameleon cold brew. I didn't know you were supposed to cut it with water, and I just had a whole ass glass of it. And Kirby's like, "Did you?" She's like, "Did you cut that?" I'm like, "No."
Eli Bloodfuck.
Oh, you're in for
No?
you're in for a ride.
Eli
You cut
Bloodbane. Oh,
Here, I saw your spell list. That's a very solid spell list.
Woo!
yeah, I'm very, very excited. You know, I of course used a little bit of chat's help. Yeah, Bane, Bless, Command, Healing Word, Guiding Bolt, Hold Person,
Oh,
Spiritual Weapon, my cantrip, Sacred Flame, Guidance, Thaumaturgy,
Those are good ones, man.
Thaumaturgy, however you say that.
It's Thaumaturgy. You got it right the first time.
I think his name's gonna be Eli Bloodbane.
Ooh!
Like that.
You gotta help me with a name now. That name is Pog.
I forgot about names.
Skyride seems stupid but funny.
How about Sky Talker?
You just write 10 words in the sky.
Yeah, that's good if we get split up or if
Luke
you need to tell
Skytalker.
someone like a big distance something.
Yeah. I can just write "fuck you" and I can be like, "Hey, look up."
Here's good with spells. Alex, where are you at in your spells?
I was just looking through the spells, I guess. I was reading most of them,
Okay.
but I think I have a pretty good list. I feel like
Well, while they're
I feel
doing
like
that
I
shit,
should've studied harder in my wizard exams. so I could
Okay.
have more spells. Like this
But
rat
instead you were-
jester is
you were
like
getting high.
more knowledgeable
Mark Anthony.
than
Thank you, Mark
my,
Anthony,
warlock,
121 for resubscribing for 15 months.
Yeah.
arcane wizard kobold.
Oh well, we're
You were
not
smoking too much mega weed.
because you
Yeah.
get something that they don't get, which
Yeah,
is
mega
invoca-
weed. Which is what? Sorry.
invocations.
Oh shit.
Yeah, don't worry, we're not done with you yet, but we're on spells together, and I just want to make sure we all finish in the same place.
And as a barbarian, I just get to chill during this period of time. I just get to big chill.
Okay. So now I have them on my
Is
chat thing.
unseen servant like is that?
So I can
that's
turn them
just
down a
like
little bit.
Oh, whatever.
So,
right.
Unseen servant is you can summon a as it is
Awesome,
quite
chat. What the
literal, a
fuck's up,
servant
yo?
that is invisible, but what it does, it can like prepare food for you, fold clothing, do a bunch of other things. It can also like attend to you like a squire. So I like to tell people that unseen servant is the Chad RPer move because you can sit there
Ooh.
and have somebody like fold your laundry, like have a ethereal servant just do normal shit for you just because you can, and it's pretty funny.
And that differs from mage hand.
Mage hand is more limited than unseen servant, but here's the thing: you can cast unseen servant and also mage hand. You can do both at the same time.
What the fuck?
Charm person seems good.
Charm person is good.
I want my name to be Dick. Richard is my nickname though.
Okay.
Disguise self? Oh, that'll be good for my impersonation routines.
Yeah.
My impressions.
Man, with the size scalp and all the different languages you have, you could probably make a pretty convincing spy.
Oh, that's true. I probably could.
Character sheets Pepe Love. Adding numbers Pepe Love. 6K subscribers Pepe Love. Staring at paper Pepe Love. I'm having fun with Sodapoppin's friend there.
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Which I'm not sure if I need because I have.
Just gotta know every fucking language, dude. It's like a Rosetta Stone of a rat.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Nice.
Very cool.
I want the TTS donos to be able to. I want the text to stay on the screen so that people can read them when they hear it, because I think that'll be funnier.
Healing
you
word.
know?
Quit being a pussy. Get back in there.
Yep, that's pretty much what it is. You use your insulting powers to seal the wounds of your allies.
Man up.
Stop dying, please.
I think I'm good on spells.
You're good?
Yeah.
All right, cool. And Cyr's done. How far along?
I should probably take healing word just so I can be somewhat useful.
It's just a good spell.
Yeah.
You're gonna be very useful to us, dude. Hey.
Yeah.
You're
It's
gonna
okay,
be
big
really
guy.
useful to us, big guy, champ.
You guys want to see a magic trick?
You guys want
Wait, suck your teeth. Do the teeth suck too.
You guys want to see a magic trick?
Yeah.
I'm the rat man. Skibbity bobbity.
That beat my boop.
Which ability is
Here's
the one
my
where
impression of the Overlord. Hey, women, come on in.
Fuck.
Oh man, that's gonna be good.
Which ability of yours was the one where we're forced to listen to you?
Oh, the
Strategize or whatever.
yeah, it's something.
All right, have you chosen all your spells there, Penta?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I got two more. Detect thoughts. Oh, that could be good.
While you're choosing those, since you finished with your spells, Alex, let's talk
Yes.
about your invocations.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Suggest.
Yeah.
I went with Hellish Rebuke because I didn't pick
That's the right one.
Bonfire as a cantrip, and I feel like there's gonna be instances where I'm gonna want to light.
I'm getting
joint.
some beer for tonight.
No, hellish. I don't think that's how.
Because I think that'll be
Hellish
fun.
Rebuke works.
Cracking
Hellish
into
Rebuke is
nice
attack
cold ones.
against
Playing
someone
for the
that-
king with the boys, them getting
you
pissed
deal
off
fire
at me.
damage to them, but
It's
it
gonna
would
be
also
fucking
be
great.
funny if you lit a joint while
Our
doing it.
TTS is
Yes,
going off.
That's ultimately how I envision that
Also,
happening.
I suppose you could hit yourself in the face with a joint and then hellish rebuke it.
If I get hit in the face by somebody in the party, can I then light a joint?
What?
Well, I mean, if you damage them, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please click this link, Alex.
Gotcha.
This app is making me take a photo of myself.
Oh, Khalid.
For the king, but you all died before the end?
So, after you've clicked that link, go to that chart and see where it says level. Click that so that the blanks are at the top.
I
Well,
love
I
my
have an
money, I
idea
love my
for my
cash,
name.
I love oil.
Okay.
But most of all, I love their tight
Dave's
and
son, but everyone thinks it's Davison. So
Thank
call me
you.
Dick Davison.
This is good.
Bro,
Did you
I
do
need to
that,
order
Alex?
more. I wasn't done, bro.
All right, so you
I need to get another
choose all
import
of
beer.
those-
I
you
love
get to
import
choose
beer.
from
Peroni and
all
Sapporo.
of those invocations
Like my
that have
fucking
blank.
favorite. Oh, Beck's?
They you
I do
choose
like
two of them.
Peroni though.
2 of them.
And they can do all kinds of stuff, like Armor of Shadows, for example, is a mage armor spell that you can cast at will, which means an infinite number of times. Agonizing Blast, which makes your Eldritch Blast more powerful. You can get Beguiling Influence, which gives you 2 additional skills. You can do Eyes of the Runekeeper. I should probably point out that Eyes of the Runekeeper is more powerful than it probably seems.
There we
Because when
go!
it says you can read anything, that means literally you can read any writing of any kind.
Oh, that's broken.
So that means like if you find some ancient writing of a ritual that
I don't
doesn't
really
even
like
exist
micros.
anymore, you
I'm
can
sure there's
read
some
and
really good
understand what it
micros,
does.
and they did
Yeah,
have them there, but
that actually would
I
help.
wasn't
That
really in the
helps
mood
so
to
much
try and
with the
explore
campaign.
because,
Holy shit.
bro, like ordering
Livestream was
ordering
good
something you've
but-
never had is different than going to a bar and having ordering like getting one beer you've never had. If that makes
Wait,
sense.
I don't need this.
That's my
hideous
hot take.
laughter spell. I got a shit ton of charisma. I can just make people laugh anyways.
Like ordering a
That's
six-pack,
true, but
you know?
hideous laughter makes them laugh so hard they're disabled in combat.
Okay, then
That is very good.
All right, I think I'm done. I've
Excellent.
comprehend languages, hideous laughter, healing words, disguise self, skywrite, and suggestion.
Nice. I like that. All right, good. Your spell list is done. Now I have, while he's choosing his invocations, let me talk to you, Spellboy, or excuse me, Spaceboy, about your.
Holy shit, we found someone else who does that. Spellboy is who DM'd our last campaign. Do you know Spellboy?
I know a Spellboy, yeah.
Yeah, he DM'd our last campaign. Everyone would do that. If we're in the same call, that happens constantly.
Apologies.
I'll think about forgiving you.
All right. Let's get you your Gregorian choice, which I need to open this. We are almost done.
I'm excited, guys. I'm really excited.
Me too.
All right, here we go. So for True Believer, you get to choose the deity to serve. So that's the first thing you need to do.
Okay.
And then once you've chosen that deity, you gain its church boom and lit service, and you also gain access to
Yo, maybe I make my blood god
its
talk like a
domain as
complete
well.
pussy.
And from that domain, you can cast a first level spell provided by the chosen domain spells. So let's go through those steps one at a time. First,
Hell
let's
yeah.
choose a god. Which god would you like to serve?
Does Crowley have beef with anybody? I want there to be some
Everyone.
tension. No, I mean like other gods.
Yes, everyone.
Oh, okay. All right. So no matter what I choose, I'm going to piss off Cyr.
That depends on
Yeah, I'll
how his
introduce
character
ads.
reacts to
I'll
your
call out ads in
following
10
of
minutes.
Christ.
No. That's what I'm saying. If I choose anyone other than Crowley, I'm gonna piss off Cyr because I don't worship his
If you
god.
want, yeah, I mean, if you want somebody who's directly opposed to Crowley,
Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm religious, not closed-minded.
You're a cannibal.
you know, probably the direct conflicting god with Crowley is most likely going to be toss up between Videric or Veyron, one of those two.
Okay.
Videric specifically is the god of love and loss.
No, absolutely not.
Veyron is the god of redemption.
I was thinking something in the Black Pantheon. The one there's
Okay.
there's the god of nightmares, right? Which one was that?
Chat, I mean, I might need your help, chat.
That's cool.
What
what?
Thank you, Arnicris, for
What
resubscribing.
do you think is gonna be good for my blood mage, my blood cleric?
Don Silva, custom for my world.
Cool.
So
Honor
Wode
Necris, thank
is one
you
of the
very
twin
much for the
brothers-
12 months,
one
man.
Of the two brothers that rule the dream realm. His brother Own is the god of dreams and whimsy and imagination, whereas Wode is the god of nightmares, fear, and wisdom.
Oh, that's some bloodborne shit.
His three,
I like that.
its three domains are death, dreams, and knowledge.
I want to mess with people in their dreams.
Okay, and that
Yeah, I'm going with Wode, I think.
Fucking Freddy Cougar.
Yeah.
Dude, running through the 6 with my woadies.
in that case, I need you to choose between the following two spells that you get access to.
Okay.
You can choose either sleep or cause fear.
Cause fear.
All right.
Does that cause them to flee in the same way that fear typically
Thank you,
does?
Obeyed Shu, for resubscribing.
Cool.
Yeah!
So go ahead and
Oh,
put that
that's
in your
it.
spell list.
We're gonna be
at
getting
the
to
bottom.
7K
And then I'll
subs this
figure it
month.
out from there. Also put in put
Hold
the
on.
dreams domain in the center
Double
sheet
sight.
somewhere where I can find it.
You can see normally in darkness, but both magical and non-magical to a distance of 120 feet.
Let me distract these guards with a
Ooh.
dance.
All right.
Actually, scroll up. I'm looking at your stream right now. You scroll.
Oh, okay.
Scroll up to the top.
Aspect of
I
the
know a better
moon.
place. I'll wait for the stream to catch up.
You
Okay,
can't
go to
pick
the
these. You're
middle
not a warlock.
underneath
Oh, these
armor
aren't for
class,
me.
Go down until you see attacks and spellcasting, and just put
Oh,
the
these
first
aren't
page
for
or the second page?
first page.
These
Just
aren't
put
for me?
domain/dreams/Cossphere, and I'll figure out the rest.
Where did you want me to put that?
Right there, your
Right under
You pick a feat.
under armor class.
Oh,
Did you say?
okay.
Okay, go down. Do you see the 3 bars that say name, attack bonus?
All right,
and
let's look
damage
at
type?
feats then.
There's a little box under that you can click.
Yeah,
I
baby,
have the same special
take
blend
my
of ADHD that
hand.
Cyr has, where looking at anything user interface it ruins my mind.
All right, go ahead and look at my stream.
Oh, okay.
This area.
Alert.
You guys have your character's name?
Oh, okay, perfect.
Magnus Thunderhog, I'm thinking.
Thunderhog.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no, he said.
You wanted me to put cause fear and then something about woad?
Yeah,
Something
just
about nightmares?
dreams.
Okay.
Dreams, which is your domain. Magnus Thunderhog.
Listen to your heart bleed, tell me with the rapture, and the reverend in the right. Right you vitriolic patriot slam, fight bright light feeling. Pretty such
It was spelled like
Of the world as we know it. And it feels
I'm
fine.
not sold on
The
this.
sea
I'm
champ.
gonna meditate. I'm gonna take some time.
I got Rat Damon.
I like that.
Oh yeah, chat. If you have good suggestions, please throw them out there.
Okay. Well, I think we're
Thank you very
finished
much,
with the sheets.
Picasso.
So,
Nice.
well,
Woo!
once you get your
Wait.
character's names, I guess, but we can do that later.
I believe I have a feat. Do I not?
Oh, that's right. You're very.
Two of them, I think.
All right, let me get you that.
Nice.
Let me get you that feat list. I forgot you were a variant human.
Ooh, prodigy. I'm the fire starter. Twisted fire starter.
Twisted Fire Stock.
Thank you, Hunter Nerf, for resubscribing for 7 months.
All right, please choose one of these feats.
Okay.
It has to be a feat that you qualify for.
Okay. Boom, boom. All right, here we are. Oh, that was one I... Okay, cool. So what do you think would be dope for a blood cleric such as myself?
If I'm completely honest, probably tough.
Okay.
Having lots of hit points.
Ooh. Yeah, your hit point maximum increases. I like that because I hate getting messed up. I'll take your advice on that.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and add tough to your so go to I guess features and traits on your sheet and type in the tough feat. So remind me to program it in there.
Okay.
Wait, I can't see colors in the dark.
What?
Dark vision is monochromatic, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's for everyone. Okay.
Tough motherfucker.
Okay. Hopefully,
Just so I know you.
Hell yeah. Okay.
All right, cool. That'll work. It looks like we're good.
Yeah.
All right, so now I need all of you to name yourselves, and then once you're named your character, you're done. I need you to download that character sheet and then send it to me in this group chat. So I'll have them all listed. Did you choose your invocations, Alex?
Yeah.
Do I just do a download of this and send it?
That is
Right.
correct. You download it to your computer and then you just
With your changes, easy clap.
with the changes that you put into it. Yeah.
Is my class actually blood cleric or is it just cleric level 3?
It's cleric level 3 that you serve the death domain, but
Thank you
can
much,
still
Skills,
be,
for
blood is just
resubscribing for
flavoring.
20
Like that's
months.
just a flavor of how you
Okay.
of how you roleplay. Yeah.
Nothing sets off the flavor of a cleric.
Like to be clear, like when you cast your spells, you could say that you cut open your veins and your blood manifests as that spell. Like
Yes.
you can describe it however you want.
The blood comes in the RP?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the blood.
Yeah, you're good to go, man.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's just pretty much whatever, dude.
So I could smoke blood.
Smoke that
Yeah, can we
blood.
smoke blood?
I guess.
Ba-ba-ba.
Smoke that gamer girl bathwater, baby.
Wow.
Wow.
Hopefully this dungeon isn't full of
Dragons?
full of spring-loaded traps with cheese in it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
Am I right, guys?
Did we roll health?
Health is maxed at level 1.
Okay, can you also
Or level
add
3, excuse me.
can you also add the whatchamacallit, the Woeful Warrior, the additional wait. Oh yeah,
I'll add everything. I'll add everything.
Well, yeah, I gave him 10 health points in the bonus saving throws.
I know. You'll be fine.
Cool.
It's all going to be programmed into your token for you.
Yeah, baby.
For a name, I'm thinking Dick Cock, but just DIKACOK.
Yep.
Oh, and I believe you made this choice already, but you get to choose your pact, like what type of pact you want, Alex, which is Pact of the Chain, Pact of the Tome, and Pact of the Blade. Which means that you have a magic weapon, you have a magic companion, or you gain more spells. I believe you want familiar, or is that not what you wanted?
Yeah, so like with the list of the invocations, you like, man, I went with Pact of the Chain as one of the two.
Okay, good. Then we're on the same page. All right.
Yeah, because I just want one that buffed my Eldritch Blast, and then the other one is just the Fiend, because I want to be able to summon that.
Yeah. And I'll if you want, I can roleplay that for you if you'd like.
Yeah, absolutely. That's my main point of even playing a warlock, is to summon an interactable familiar. Although there was like ones that the homunculus one was funny. Obviously it has like a weird prerequisite, but I like the idea that it could be anything that like I
White
think
people pussy.
that can like summon.
Yeah.
So I was gonna summon like some of these guys as like dead relatives.
God, that's good stuff.
Anyway, we'll just go with an imp for now.
I'm your mother. Have you been eating well?
I like this.
That'd be great.
All right. Well, in that case, it sounds like we're all good. I got 4 out of 5 character sheets.
Oh, I got you.
I'm trying to see how long the text. How long is the text fucking?
All right.
I'm trying to figure out how to get the
The
text,
last one, and we can move on to the
the
next step.
TTS to stay on.
Who's his last one?
Oh, show tip messages. I had those off like an idiot.
All right, here we go.
So all your
now I get
donations,
to
all
show you
text
guys
wasn't even
map
showing
tools.
on. I'm a
And we can test
dumbass.
that you connect me, and this is the program we actually use to play. And I get to show it off, and I get to flex a little bit.
Cool.
All right, give me a second. Let me get all that open for you.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm such an idiot.
To be clear, if you guys would not mind doing me a big boy favor and maybe blocking off your computer screen from your chat, because the things we're going to have to go over is connectivity to me, and if any of that information is put on stream, I will die. So.
Okay, well, we don't want that.
I'll be dead.
Screen is hidden.
Dankeschön. Now, let's go to this. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. All right, click on this link and download the .exe.
Okay, running ads. By the way,
then go ahead and just let it install itself.
running ads.
Yell
By
at
the way.
Windows when it tells you it's a virus, because it's not. And then once you're done with all that, let me know when you see grass.
And I like the idea that your character just tells a bunch of mouse puns that none of us are like on the same wavelength with.
That's a good idea.
What kind of cheese do mice like? Mozzarella.
Why is looking for the download link on GitHub always the worst thing ever? And it has been for so many years.
Just scroll down, it says .exe.
.exe, maptools.exe.
Yo, Spaceboy,
Got it.
dumb, dude.
Stop.
What if it just didn't? It was not even looks like we're in a real sticky situation.
Like, what does that mean?
You keep emphasizing certain words, like it's the punchline, and everybody's like, "What does that mean?"
Not even.
I guess we're out of time here.
Jeez, guys, this tavern sure is a hole in the wall.
That was good though, because you're a rat.
Valerian.
That was pretty good.
That was actually good.
Thank you.
I mean, like, I guess I don't have two rocks to rub together. What?
Wow. Looks like we're in a real pickle here.
Chat, we're gonna be wrapping up this
What the fuck?
wrapping this up soon. It's gonna be sick.
Pickle.
It's gonna rain later. Am I right, fellas?
Pickle.
What's up with Tampax ads on Twitch? Oh, it's because my whole audience is females.
It takes like 2 minutes
Duh.
to explain the joke, and it's still.
Yeah, well, I have that one thing where I can.
He immediately uses vicious laughter and he's like, laugh!
Racial ability to make you guys listen to the jokes.
So this is why that was funny. Sidebar for a second here.
Sidebar, I need you guys to understand how well crafted that joke was. That's good stuff right there. I don't think you guys are paying the appropriate amount of tribute to how gold that was, comedy wise. Plebeians.
Chat, type 1 if you're a girl.
All right,
Type
do you guys see grass?
2 if you're a man.
Everyone see
Type
grass?
3 if you're
I
a.
do not see grass yet. Sorry, I got distracted by the cheese jokes.
Type 3 if you're an Apache helicopter.
It's a living.
What's a living? Dude,
Here we go again.
I love all the situations and when she's like sitcomming while the rest of us are like, what are you talking?
They're just standing there.
Laugh
at the
crying
campfire.
emoji, laugh crying emoji,
It's a
laugh crying emoji. Bruh.
So I can show map.
This
tools,
guy's
though, right?
bugging.
Yes, but not yet. Not yet, because
Okay, all
I
right.
need to give you the info first. I'll let you know when.
Allow access. I see grass.
Okay. I'm gonna wait till everybody's on the same step.
Okay, I see grass.
Oh, chat little
Anybody not see
pussy.
grass?
All right,
Looking
I
at
got
grass.
map tool
Okay,
open.
good. Then in that case, we are ready. So this is
We're
what
almost
I need
done,
you to
chat.
do. Go to the top left-hand corner.
Almost
Go to
done.
File. Go to Connect to Server, and then click the Direct Connect tab.
Yep.
Input that information, and then put your username in. The password is for the server, not for you. And once you're done with this, all of your information will be saved. You'll never have to do it again. The username should be like your character name or something, but it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
The thing beneath the address is the password, right?
Mm-hmm.
What did you say about username? Does that matter?
I would make it your character name, but it's really up to you. It doesn't really matter.
Did I connect?
I have Alex and Eli Bloodbane so far. Check the second one, the second part, the number. the
Oh, yeah, that'll do. Or
second. That's probably what you got wrong.
we'll fucking.
Matt Damon. Okay.
Oh, damn it! It's supposed to say Rat Damon.
Rat Damon.
You just went with Matt Dane.
Can I change my name?
You can later. It's not a big deal.
All right, I'll do it later.
Rat Dick Cock. Okay, thank you.
Good dick cock.
All right. All 5 of you are now connected to me. All right, so now we're going to test your loading times. I'm going
Okay.
to load up a map, and I'm going to give you guys a tour
Can we show now?
of DnD.
Oof. How do I turn off
is
that?
an obnoxious noise.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Oh, let me fix that for you guys first. Go up to the top left corner, go to Edit, go down
Okay.
to Preferences, go to Sounds,
Okay.
go to Play System Sounds, and then uncheck mark that. So that way you don't go insane.
Okay. There we go.
And then while we're here, we might as well fix the other thing. Go to Interactions, which is the first tab. Go to the middle. Go down to where it says, go to Tokens, and then go down to where it says Stat Sheet Portrait Size. Set that to 500.
Wait, where is interaction?
Yeah, I don't see interactions.
First tab.
Edit and then preferences and then the first tab.
Oh, got it.
And then dead center. It's
And then
the
what are we getting rid of?
stat sheet portrait size. Make it 500.
Make that 500. Yep.
Poggers. Okay.
Okay.
500. Okay.
Make it
Can
500.
I,
Yeah.
now can I show people what's going on, basically?
Not yet. We're almost there. Almost there.
All right.
All right. Let me load this up.
I'm sorry.
And
Can we
and here.
Can we show it yet?
Not yet.
No.
Okay, now you can show it.
I'm still loading.
I'm still loading as well.
Don't worry. It's safe to show it now. It's safe to show it now.
I got a repository not available.
Don't worry about that. Just
Okay.
ignore that. I don't know why it's still saying that. I have to fix that later, but all right. So what you're loading right now is the map. It's loading like assets, that have to be cached. It only takes a long time to load the first time, and then after that, all of the assets are cached. So you don't have to worry about
Is it
that.
safe to show the loading?
Yes, you're safe. Everything's safe now.
Woo!
Basically, you can just don't ever show the login info.
I will
or else
never
die.
do that.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
would never do that to you.
Still loading.
It'll take some time,
Yeah.
but it won't take long in the future because you'll have all the assets. All right.
Well, I guess that's just the way it goes.
Yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles.
I literally like this. That makes me laugh. I guess that's just the way. That's what they say. What do they say?
You know.
Everyone
What do they
stand
say?
back. I'm gonna do a dance.
It's a tooth dance.
He starts fucking getting jiggy with it.
All right, I am loaded.
I'll convince the guards to let us in. Guys, they won't let us in.
Oh,
Say
shit.
No.
Said no.
They said no. Sorry.
So I left.
Damn.
Okay, are you guys? Is everyone loaded in? Is
Yeah,
anyone
yeah.
not loaded in yet?
I am still loading. I'm at 158 of 161.
Okay, you're almost there. I'll wait for you to get there, and then I'm gonna give you guys a tour, and I'm gonna explain how Map Tools works.
Yes. I like it.
Oh, I'm in there.
Okay, so now I can show you guys Map Tools. So, to be clear, this is the
Ah.
Oh.
and then control space to make a speech bubble, so you can talk as your character whenever you talk. Shift space to make the thinking cloud, so you can sass your allies without getting punished for it.
Nice.
Yo, my mic, like, I couldn't hear you guys right when you explained for the first 15 seconds.
Shift, spacebar points.
Spacebar point, shift spacebar for think cloud, control space for speech bubble.
The speech bubble though, Cyr lets you
So
say
cool.
things in the party that you can't get punished for. So if you want to say something like watch, like if I do shift spacebar, like Will's a real piece of shit, I can do that without him
Holy
hearing it.
shit. I think I want to kill this guy.
Anyway, if you look over here, go ahead and scroll over these tokens. These are other players and their characters. So this is an example of what your token will look like. It will have all the information that your character needs to play, your AC, your HP. They'll have a list of all of your abilities, everything like that. The only thing I need from you to finish your tokens is character art, which we're going to talk about that later, so don't worry about that. But I want you to
I think you're supposed to pick me up.
let me zoom you guys out a little bit. So all these assets have been custom drawn for me and made for me and all that kind of stuff. You'll notice that there is like a building over here. This has interiors and layers and levels to it
Wow.
that you'll be walking through and all of that. This goes even as so far as to full-blown cities, which every building will have interiors.
Yo, I can't see. Where's
That's
tokens?
what you guys are going to be playing, and it's a world that you're not limited on
Oh,
what
right
you
here.
can do. So I really want you guys to enjoy yourselves.
Mm.
Couple of couple of things that we'll be going over. If you left click and just move them around a little bit, you'll see that there is a number next to them that shows how far they have.
Oh, damn.
Cool.
That's how you calculate. You just left click and drag.
Okay.
And that's how you would move yourselves around the battlefield. And then all that good stuff. So let me bring them back.
That's sick.
Now I got to teach you some other stuff here, and that is wait, one of you's missing. Where'd it go?
Yeah, we're a happy family over here.
Is it Haruka?
Okay, there you go. Okay, so the next thing is go ahead and hold shift and then scroll wheel on a token, and you can shift it like that. You can hit control shift scroll wheel, and you can do minor adjustments. So you can look up at somebody.
Bro, my beer order
or
was
like-
canceled.
or like
What the
not-
fuck?
Incredible.
Things like that.
Huh?
You can right
I
click.
said my guy was at the store.
horizontal to
Oh,
look at other
delivery.
people and
Out
kind
of
add
county?
more
Bro.
immersion to you interacting through
The places are
tokens.
literally right on the
Like that.
outside border of the county.
In addition to that, there's also going to be macros that will allow you to roll all of your attacks. Like for example, I'll use Haruko here. He'll attack with a short sword. Boom. See, short sword, rolls made, damage is calculated, everything. So all that
You don't have to roll.
you don't have to worry about anything. All you have to do is click buttons and role play. I'll handle everything else.
This is so fucking cool.
So everything will be programmed and it'll be color coded for you for ease of use and all that stuff. I just wanted to show you what map tools is capable
Awesome.
of, because there's a lot of stuff that we're going to be able to do. To be clear, by the time you guys play, I will have fully customized art assets. I'll have full music as well, like a whole OST for Glaeus,
Oh shit.
as well as your own campaign will have a theme,
Yeah.
things like that.
Oh my god, dude.
Next thing I want to show you guys is this is what it'll actually look like, at least on my screen when we're playing, to kind of give you an idea. If you'll look on my stream, so all the white space will be filled by the map and the chat box. You guys will be on the left with an animated form of your character that talks when you talk in Discord.
Oh,
Oh.
shit,
And
son.
when
What
I
the
talk
hell?
in Discord, the bottom right one, which is me, will be talking. So this way, people
This is
can know. So this way, people can know who is talking very easily, and that's the new setup that I have.
That's
All of them
gonna
are
be
just gonna be
sick.
talking all the time.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now that you've connected to me and you've been able to load this first map, you should be good from now on.
Cool.
Wow.
See you.
Let's go.
Fuck yeah, dude.
All right, I think we've handled everything. We've got characters made, we've got map tools connected. There is one more thing I want to show you guys, because I want you guys to know how important you guys are to me as being players. I want to show you a small video, which is the end game cinematic of the last arc of storytelling, so I can show you guys just how committed the community is. And then after that, I can show you the fan art that's been drawn of you this session 0.
All right, let me. What?
Wait, fan art of us?
Okay, so this is something else that you probably are not aware of, and that is that my community is ravenous with artists. They draw fan art every episode, like almost without fail. And session 0 is no exception. There is already fan art of the characters that you've talked
What?
about. There's fan art of you and me.
What?
And it is tradition that at the end of each game, like each session, we go over the fan art together, but you don't have to do that.
That's
That is
crazy.
yeah.
That's
Oh
kind
my
of
God.
wholesome.
Hell yeah, I want to do that. What the fuck?
But before we do that, I want to show you this end game.
Real quick, I'm getting save campaign. Yes.
Oh, don't worry, just click out. Before we
okay.
do that,
Okay.
just go ahead and exit, cancel everything. Okay, here we go.
Do we want to watch this on your stream?
Alrighty. Pull up your stream, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm about to put it up there. All right.
Alrighty.
This was
pull
made
up your
for
stream,
me.
yeah.
This represents the ending cinematic of the last arc of storytelling.
Wow.
This includes the ending. Up to, I think there's 32 stream characters of all other streamers, like Shroud, Sodapoppin, Moon, Strippin, all that. Like, so many people were all involved in it. A little bit of context: the last story arc had to deal with this this energy force known as the Violet, which was this representation of oblivion. and the only way it could be fought was by the seven, an entity called the Seven, which are these like this kind of this constantly occurring within the timeline set of heroes that would fight against it, and this was the last chance they had to defeat it once and for all. And the Seven Eyes rise up with the rest of the heroes of Calcatesh to face the Herald, which is this giant violet comet that was heralding the arrival of the Violet. So this is their final confrontation. This took place over a D&D session 9 hours long that had 30 people in it with me. So
holy shit,
Jesus.
It was pretty wild. And so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and mute and play it for you guys. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and mute and play it for you guys.
Oh, she had a rat tail. Oh, she had a rat tail.
My balls! Thank you, Wormswort, for resubscribing for 15 months.
There you go.
That's
boys.
a lot of work.
Hell yeah.
There you
That
go.
was the
boys.
coolest shit I've ever seen.
Hell yeah.
So that
That was the
is.
coolest shit I've ever seen.
Went out in a bang. I guess you could say they went out in a bang.
Perfect. That went out in a bang, not with a bang. That went out. But yeah, that is what the heroes 50 years ago in game time were able to accomplish, and your characters have probably heard about it. That's why I showed you.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
So it's a big deal.
Yeah, it's a canonical
yeah.
part of the world.
Okay.
And now it is your turn to take.
Fuck yes!
Damn. So that's our
Holy
basic.
shit.
That's
And
like
that
our.
will be-
The woman.
And that will begin on June 9th at 6 p.m. CST.
Okay.
Damn.
Alexa.
SummerSlam, baby.
I'm
Setting them on
excited
for
as
June
fuck, but
6th.
now I'm pissed because
Wait, we have to wait for June?
Yeah, we're waiting.
Yes.
SummerSlam, baby.
Oh,
You're a busy man. I'm just excited. That's all.
Yeah, this is incredible. This is a
well,
fucking
now I'm
honor.
gonna spend all that time figuring out my fucking barbarian.
Oh, I've been muted this whole time. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, yeah.
That was sick, though. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm fucking stoked, dude. I'm really
Yeah.
excited.
Well, thank you for your time, gentlemen. It was a
Thank
pleasure.
you.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you, thank you.
All that I need is character art. So now we're going to talk about fan art.
Yeah.
Over that. Let me do fan art now. Do. Golly Wally. Okay. Golly Wally. GTA 5 RP group.
Damn,
session
June.
Man, that's gonna be sick.
2. All right. And, oh, here it is.
Sessions is our arc again.
Gizmo, thank you very
so
much.
for resubscribing for 1
How many
month.
sessions
Okay.
is our arc again?
10 sessions.
Okay, cool.
Can't wait to see which fan art takes the cake.
All right, here we go.
You got time, Penta.
And here is the beginning of it. So here's the Rat Boys.
What the fuck is that? Rat pile.
Beautiful
Look at your giant fucking rat peck tits.
I instantly regret not all doing rap.
Oh my god.
Next we have is the rat gesture.
Yeah,
That's
that
really
seems
good.
about
Holy
right,
shit,
yeah.
man. Someone
Yeah.
someone did that while we that's crazy.
While you were talking about it, yep.
Bro, it would take me years to do that. That's fucking insane.
Here's you as a figurine.
Oh.
What
the
the fuck?
coral.
Wow.
GTA.
Yeah.
I love.
Nice.
That's fucking funny as shit.
Next is more of the Rat Pack.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
These are
Nice.
sick.
That's actually kind of like that rat's kind of hot.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
looks like Secrets of Nim.
Yeah.
That looks
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Secrets of Nim rat, dude.
I'd sleep with that rat.
rat's kinda hot.
I'd
Yeah,
sleep with that rat.
rat's a little
Next
hot.
is the kobold getting the world's dank. Got a little too real because he seemed to have failed wizard school, bro.
All right. Well, yeah. There's a lot.
Dude, your
going on
character's
there.
more depressed than mine.
A Titan Azamar that's super strong for only a minute. That sounds like somebody I know.
Dude, All Might. Oh my God! Wait a minute.
Damn.
This is taking my character. Wait, like, what's his voice sound like? Haha. United States smash. Oh fuck.
Read the shirt.
Yeah, read the shirt.
Oh my god.
Fuck's sake,
It's fucking goblin.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rat side.
Wow.
These are so good.
oh my god.
Fucking funny.
This is Neff's character using animal handling. Oh yeah.
Oh,
What the fuck?
oh,
All right, we got our first group shot when you guys were talking about the Rat Pack.
oh, that would have been sick.
Oh, good.
Damn it. You know what? Now I'm going to have to change my fucking race.
Wait, there's a ninja turtle there. Wait, everyone was a rat, but then it was flipped.
Yeah, it's a flip splinter.
I didn't know it was flipped.
Now I'm going to have to fucking change my race to a rat.
Dude, what?
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Quote
Yeah.
unquote good guys. Look at my little shit eating grin.
Look at my he's just
Oh my
flipping you.
god.
Definitely not the good guys.
Hey, over here, giant. Fuck you.
Oh, here we go. Here's a nice group shot.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
That's cool.
Holy
Math red.
shit.
you got some real talent in your community. Good lord.
Oh man, so many of them. Here, here's some more rat fuck for you.
Rat fuck, what could have been?
What could have been?
Why
my
did we
God.
all go rats?
Here you go.
Oh my god.
What in the
That's
world?
good. That's really fucking funny.
And that's how the cookie
fuck?
crumbled.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
That's
What? Care? Guess? Don't worry, I'll distract the guards. They said no.
Yeah, they said we can't come in.
They said no.
They said no, so I left.
Like if that, so I left. Like it wasn't already self-explanatory.
Oh boy, here I go crying again.
Yeah, that was incredible. That was incredible.
And then this is the last one.
Yeah.
Yep. That's exact. That I'm just gonna use that.
Oh man.
So good.
Okey-dokey. Let's get you guys signed up. Okay, there we go. We got everything there. So that should be it.
Nice.
Thanks, gentlemen.
All folks.
My
Thank
man.
you.
Thank
Oh
you.
yeah.
This is a fucking honor.
Can't
Yeah.
wait, man.
I am very. I've been doing GTA 5 RP as my main game for 4 years. I haven't looked forward to anything in 4 years. So this is good. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I don't Arcadum, I don't know if
I don't
you
look forward to games ever. So
I don't know if you know how rarely GTA role players do anything else on Twitch, let alone get excited about anything else.
Yeah.
This is fucking thrilling.
Hey, man, I'm just happy you guys are here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
happy to be here. I'm happy.
Hopefully we can help build your world out a bit more with whatever the fuck this is.
Mhm.
It's an ensemble.
I think that our character, I think we're really gonna make an impact in this world.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We're gonna fuck shit up.
We're gonna fuck shit up.
There was
I have a question.
A group of ghouls that called themselves the good guys that tried to rescue some
man.
woman. But we're gonna write that out.
Yeah.
Yes.
I-
Quote unquote rescue.
Yes.
My question is, after our 10 session shot, if we're like loving it, is there a chance that we could maybe do another shot within the world, or like if someone is still hankering more, is there ever a situation in which one character joins another campaign or anything like that? Like,
Well, as I said, the games are in the same world. So as for like being able to play individualistically, there will be guest star opportunities throughout the entirety of the storytelling. As for shot, I can make no promises because I have a very long list to get through. A lot of people. I think the list is 146 strong now.
Good lord.
So there's a lot I have to go through. So I don't want to make any promises I couldn't keep. But if there is an opportunity, I of course will jump at it to give you guys another game if you enjoy it that much.
Basically, anytime I've mentioned to anyone that I'm doing this, they've said that they're either waiting to do a campaign with you or they have done one. So I believe, I believe that you're very, very busy.
I am grateful for it though. It's better to be busy than not, I guess.
Well,
that's what they say.
Better to be busy than not busy.
Better to be laying in bed than working on the field.
better to drink cold milk than warm urine.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What?
You can distract people with puns while I just fucking
the whole cake than a little bit of salami.
just distract them with puns while I fucking pickpocket them. Easy.
The teeth sucking, dude. It's so ridiculous.
Does anyone want to pick a card?
That's gonna be a great character, man. I'm looking forward to it, guys. That's it for me. So I'll let you get back to your days. Thank you.
Man.
Hey, are you gonna be streaming for a while, Arcadum?
Probably.
All right, cool.
Awesome.
Awesome. I'm gonna send you
a
an
little
audience.
while
Later, guys.
All right,
See you guys.
later, nerds.
Bye, guys.
Oh my god.
What the
Dude,
fuck?
So dank.
What? That was dank?
You
You're
sound
so dank.
you
Right now.
sound like a robot.
What do you mean?
Dude,
You sound like a
someone will clip
cyborg.
it from my
Super
stream.
dank.
What, do
super
I still
dank.
sound like-
I
what?
was yawning and it interrupted me because I got the shit scared out of me.
Wait, do I still sound intense?
Straight
Yeah,
up
you
robot.
sound like
your
Lava
mic is
Laguna from
like your mic is
kinda.
What?
like your mic is flat out broken.
How long does it sound like that? Chat says I
It
sound
just started.
Someone send him a clip from.
Yeah, that shit's funny.
All right, boys. Talk to you later.
Later,
ya, buddy.
pluses. The fuck? Well, the hard work's done. Bro, I don't trust Uber Eats, man, because every time I order beer off of Uber Eats, it takes an hour, and then it's like, unfortunately, we weren't able to complete that. So they cuck me. They cuck me out of finding an alternative, so I'm going to have to end up double ordering it now. I have to double order. Okay, we're going to be playing For the King here in a hot hour. What do we would do for a fucking hour, huh? What the fuck do we do, man? Get your bananas out. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. All right, let me just go ahead and order beer on the 7-Eleven app, I guess. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bro, when the drums kick in, chat, listen. When the drums kick in, it's so fucking hot. Get ready for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum 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 bum. One second. Thirsty Planet Ghost? What? What? Boop, 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 beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop. I'll get Voodoo Ranger. Fuck it. All right. Stand by. I like IPAs when I'm sipping on them, and I think tonight's the kind of night where like I'm just gonna be sipping on it. New Belgium is garbage? What? Is it really? Is it horrible? Wait, is that horrible? I've not had that before. Buckshank, thank you.
Thank you, Buckshank 3000.
Yo, why?
812 for resubscribing for 4 months.
Yeah, my bitrate's dipping. Well, we're gonna find out. Guinness Extra Creamy is lit. Your mom got some Guinness Extra Creamy last night. It needs to take Face ID. Yo, what do we do before For the King? Like, what the fuck do we want to do, guys? What do you chat? What do you guys want to fucking do, bro? All right, TTS is back up. I need to find a chat. Can't talk. Bro, that was some good video game music, bro. Oh, aquatic ambiance. All right. Here we go. I need a biggest hot tub stream. But instead of hot tub, it's For the King. With celebrity, celebrity streamer, Sodapoppin, Chance Morris, Rafflegator, sorry, no juicers allowed. No. Rafflegator. New exclamation point TTS voices. Go. That's not bait. It's just letting people know that like the new TTS exists. You know what I mean? That's not bait. All right, 27 subs until we get to 6,500. Locked and loaded, ready. We got some time. Oh! Actually, maybe I will change it to Sodapoppin. There we go. There we go. Now we're good. Woo! I guess I'll just sit here until then. Okay. Do a barrel roll. All right, hopefully one of these get back to me. Your order is ready and awaiting a driver. See, both of them are waiting drivers. Let me check both, just in case. Because sometimes they don't update me, man. That's the thing, man. It just takes forever. Like, they will prepare it, and then they'll be like, an hour later, they'll say, either it's rejected, by the way, it's too late, or they'll say, oh, yeah, it's here. Oh, shit, you're really going to play For the King? Yeah, it's going to be fun. We're going to fuck shit up. Okay. What do we fucking do now, dude? Let me turn down the AC a little bit. Feel free to talk shit. Alexa, set an alarm for 20 minutes. Well, dude, thanks to Miz for, you know, rating me while I was setting up DnD. That must have been very interesting for everybody. What do I feel like fucking doing right now? Did I just activate your Alexas? What are other people doing? XQC's playing Minecraft. Summit's playing GTA. Ludwig's on day 24. Shroud's playing Valorant. Moon is on GTA. I mean, shit, guys. Oh, shit. Andy's out and about now. Damn, son. What sound did it make? What sound did it make? Oh, I love Moscow Mules. He's 2 weeks into double vaccine. Yo, that's crazy.
Thank you, Okaneta, for resubscribing for 16 months.
That's crazy. I mean, I knew he had got it. I just didn't know when he did it. It sounded like moaning. Maybe there's somebody in the. You know how in the movies people crawl through the shafts? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe someone's crawling through the shaft.